know
well,
we kind of like started a new one.
You restarted with like 20 to 30 minutes left, so you can continue doing that one if you want, but it's up to you.
I mean, sure. Yeah, I'll just keep doing that one, I guess.
All right, great. Give me a second. You two, you keep talking.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna
Fuck
test.
it. If we're doing this, like, might as well just start completely new. You know, it takes 2 seconds to randomize. I don't even remember what I had. I wasn't invested in it at all. I'm just a baby man, you know. Oh, where'd he fucking go? Oh, he left. What a sad sack.
Right here.
Not you, him. The idiot.
All right, well, I'm back. I told Shanky to start talking, and he never did. So
yeah, no, he's kind of an ass.
I'm talking now, so blah.
Well, keep talking. Have a conversation like a normal person. I need to test the audio. BRB.
Okay.
BRB, he says.
By the
and then
way,
he leaves, just like every father. What? I didn't say it.
What? Hold on. What? Whoa! What? That's just uncalled for. Where was that coming from?
What do you mean uncalled for? That's hilarious.
I mean, yes.
People
but
love
still
that joke.
For. Like, I agree. It was kind of funny, but still uncalled for.
Oh, why are you can play? You have a dad.
Yes.
Purplite, you need to. Well, you don't need to because you don't. You should bump Discord by like, I don't know, 10% or something.
So you guys are too low?
Yeah, both of us are like a little low.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
A la theater mode.
And I just mean like what I mean, Timbers. I mean like just a notch.
just a notch.
Single notch.
ClearPearl, at some point you're gonna have to fucking fix your microphone.
I don't know what I looked it up. I was doing fucking research today. I have no idea
what you're saying. I hear you, brother. I hear you.
Jarvis, are you hearing this? Like the way my mic like kind of like
every now
goes
and then
out?
he just kind of fades into the ether.
Yeah, do you not hear that, Shanky? Because that's relevant information to me and Purplite if it's actually not my end. Because I know for a fact I went back and I listened to the previous streams and so I know it's not the mic. Because the audio's fine in the actual streams when I'm the one recording. So I know it's a Discord problem. But I don't know what it could be something on Purplite's end, and that just also happened. That just also happened to be with Spacey as well. So I just don't know.
Prevent replacement with same enemy. Enemies are not allowed
so
to be
basically, your mic just kind of fades out for no reason?
Yeah, did you not notice that? Because if you hadn't noticed that, Shanky, then that tells me information. So, like, if you haven't been hearing me just fading in and out of existence since the beginning of this call, because Purplite clearly has.
I mean...
Chaos. Oh my god, there's so many more options. Now I'm late. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear it there? It happened right there. It happened right fucking there.
I don't know if it's necessarily that, like, it's actually happening.
Sorry, what was that?
Like, I myself haven't really noticed anything.
Well, like it's because I know last week I was listening to the Dark Souls stuff that we did last week because Purplite was recording, so I was able to hear my own self talking, and it's very noticeable.
Oh yeah, it's extremely noticeable.
So if you're not noticing it, Shanky, either you're incredibly not like you have the worst perception ever.
I mean, to be fair, like let me just say.
I'm saying you could have like negative points of perception.
There's a history here. Anyway, I'm starting up. Let's start a new game. Let's actually do this. Let's be good little boys and girls.
Yeah. So just let me know
new
I know it's happening on Purplite's end, but
ClearPearl, you get to. Oh, I gotta bring up the chat. But ClearPearl, yes. You get to choose who I be. What's my name?
Your name is Virgin McFucks a lot.
No, I'm going with.
Does that fit?
Gobblebeps.
Why'd you ask me?
All right, what sex am I, ClearPearl?
Gender neutral. Fuck you.
Female.
Wait, hold on, what?
All right, pick a class. Any class.
All right. What are the options?
Also,
Because you're
sex
whatever.
and gender are separate, you fucking cuck.
Whatever I fucking pick, you're just gonna
Ooh.
do something else. So pick your favorite one, so you don't do that one.
No, do the
Alrighty.
caveman one. He's got to do the
Caveman?
caveman one.
You want?
Yeah.
Hold on. You want the deprived?
Yeah, there we go.
Is that what you want?
I'm saying
Is this
don't do.
what you want?
I'm saying don't do what I want, which is what you want to do.
This guy doesn't have a starting weapon.
Look, I'm hitting you with the double reverse psychology.
There's something about this.
360 degrees psychology.
There's something about this thing that makes me happy. I find it very.
What, the fucking
comical.
Wolverine claws?
Yeah, the crystal Wolverine claws. I find it very funny.
Those
that
are
or
pretty
the
fucking
thief.
big, dude.
It'd be the thief or the crystal Wolverine claws. Pick one. Which one? Which one? I will actually follow what you want.
I like the Wolverine claws.
Okay,
They're
we're
pretty
going
cool.
hunter.
Yeah. They're
Actually,
pretty neat.
kind of looks
So
like a,
how does the
hunter from Bloodborne. Anyway.
no do the
very large lower body. You gotta get thick bick, you know.
yeah.
Have the thick
Jesus
bick.
Christ.
Thicky bickies.
We're going with commoner, as we always are. Shaved head, as always. Black
Sure.
shaved head. Very, very. Okay, let's fucking start. Hey,
What's the
the
dip-
mystery button.
I love that there's still. Oh yeah, that's just something that Janso put in because he was testing some stuff. So I made it worth 1 point. And if people want to throw away their points for no reason, they can pay 1 point.
So it's a button that does literally nothing.
Description. I said, don't choose this button.
Oh
Want to
shit!
throw away your points.
Who the fuck's in here? Ow! Oh come on!
Yay, the mushroom
Wow.
friends are back.
Yeah, but the mushroom friends are not the only one that's back.
Did something just clip through the wall and kill you?
Well, there's a boss that kind of hangs out in that area, so I just have to do one of these.
Oof. Well, at least the souls are right in front of you.
Alrighty,
The
that
no souls that you
did
have.
not work. Did not work. Okay.
Wow,
Here we fucking
you know,
go.
this might be a new record for how immediately the randomizer fucked you over.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Like,
that is
within 30 seconds, there's a fucking boss just that clips through the wall and murders you immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Wow.
It wasn't a great
Alright.
time.
Great.
Alright, black cleric robe.
So I have a
still
question. I have a
my
question.
loins exposed. Yeah, what's up?
I have a question about the classes.
What is-
When you
what's your
randomize
question?
them. So are the like abilities and stuff for the classes randomized, or is it just like the equipment?
What
or-
abilities?
Well, how do the classes work? What like in
You
normally?
gain
Like,
some slight stat differences.
okay, so are those randomized? too?
No, they're the same.
Okay. All right.
Let me see.
So
what- I
like you
don't-
can start as a rogue and it randomizes and gives you like a fucking staff or some shit and you're just fucked.
Exactly.
Okay.
But that's why there's like 10 different things that you can pick.
Oh, okay. It's chances are one of them will be useful.
Yeah, chances are at least
Wait,
one of them isn't gonna fuck you.
So wait, what is
Alright, who
randomized?
is it?
Just literally everything?
Items, enemies, and bosses.
Okay. Oh, where's the isolate? Where's
So
the
like basically everything actually. When you put it like
Yeah,
that,
the NPCs are randomized.
The
too, which I
NPCs
find
are
hilarious.
randomized, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Aeroslayer, by the way. We were talking
Welcome
about you using
to-
the mystery button before,
Oop!
but
Oh, damn it.
yeah.
Just give me my claws.
I believe it was Aeroslayer who
That guy
also
doesn't belong there. What
tweeted
the
out.
fuck?
Aeroslayer tweeted out this morning something like "Good morning,
What's up?
everybody," and I'm like, "That's nice."
Wholesome. Wholesome
It's very
Arrow
nice.
Slayer.
Yes,
Come on.
Aeroslayer's a lot more wholesome when he's not making fun of us on Twitch.
I
He
mean,
makes fun of us on Twitch?
of course he does.
Where have you been?
Everyone
Everyone
does.
makes fun of it. That's just how chat works on Twitch.
That's what this group.
Wow, this fucking loser. Look at this shit. Look at the damage I'm doing. This isn't even crystal claws. These are regular claws and crystal gauntlets. I'm so
Crystal
pissed.
gauntlets.
Yeah, so I got like crystal gloves. Check it. Crystal in gauntlets.
Ooh.
I need,
Shiny.
I'm
Oh,
picking
it's
pants.
cool. There's
Okay.
it's like a crystal lotus flower on your glove. kind of.
God, this
Why are
looks...
you naked again?
I
What
look,
happened to
man.
your
I want
robe?
to. Hey!
It's
Oh,
like those
shit.
fucking flowers that you put in your wrist when you want to look fancy. Oh, I guess the boulders aren't randomized.
No, they're not. Come here. I want your
I think
stuff.
after this many runs, you probably should have remembered that.
Well, I did remember, but I'm still like really slow. That's
Yeah.
the big issue.
Okay.
All right. I have to go naked if I want to do fast rolling. Don't have any endurance, man.
Wait, so you said the stats were also randomized too?
No.
Well, for the
Keep up, you fucking.
the
What do you mean? I literally said no.
Oh.
the classes for the stats that you get from the classes are not randomized, but the equipment is. So sometimes the stats by default are pretty pointless.
What was that?
Ow.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
Oh,
Look at that guy just fucking taking it. Oh, there it goes.
Can you back up?
I gotta say, these Wolverine claws aren't nearly as useful as I thought they'd be.
No. No, dexterity weapons happen to be.
Gonna give you something good right off the bat?
I mean, you can get really good items off.
Slayer's
it's a
telling you to
randomizer.
put your pants on, dude. You gotta wear pants, man.
Fucking.
Timer,
I
10
never
minutes,
should
here
have
we
put
go.
that in. I never should have put any of this shit in.
The sacrifices you make to bring in
be not
chat,
even slightly more entertaining.
Yeah, well, to bring in some interactivity or whatever for the
Oh freaking hell! It's fucking. It's Capra Demon, man. Jesus.
So I don't know if you noticed
Yeah.
yesterday, but I streamed Monster Rancher Advance 2.
Ooh, a
Uh,
big
on-
fan, big
And
fan.
I added a channel points option so that people could input the codes to summon monsters in the chat, and so those are the ones. So the thing is, I can only
That's
use
a
monsters.
great idea.
Yeah, I can only use the monsters that people put codes for in. So somebody I think it was Janzo put in perp with an exclamation point, so it was perp.
And what am I? A hare?
No, you're what was it? You're the crab dude with the pincers. and
I'm a
stuff.
freaking crab.
Yeah, you're Arrowhead. That's what
That
the monster's
honestly,
called.
that makes a lot of sense.
You're a crab dude.
Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit crappy.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to use the crab right now because my barn's not big enough. So
How horrible.
I know it's like it's the beginning of the game or something. But I thought it would be kind of fun to do something like that.
Go away. What are you doing? Stop it. What are you doing? Get out of first person mode. This is not time.
Oh my god. There's a first person
shit.
mode in this game?
What the fuck is this video game?
Do people play first person mode in Dark Souls?
I mean, there's a VR Dark Souls mod.
Oh my god, that sounds so fucking horrific.
Yeah, it sounds like a good way to get motion sickness.
Hey, you gotta show-
Oh, with the dodge rolling constantly.
I can't two-hand my gloves.
That's rude.
Yeah.
You
What?
have two hands.
Yeah. I want to grip my glove in my other hand while I punch with it with the other hand. I hate this game.
I like the animation of this like fucking bulbous turd monster.
Oh,
Because
come on.
when he
That was
breathes
just
fire,
stupid.
when he breathes fire, he kind of like rubs his tummy a little bit. He's like,
My tummy hurts.
Yeah, his tummy hurts, man.
like apparently when he throws up fire. I just
mean,
like the way that looks. It's
you
it's
never
entertaining
had a bad
to me.
night with too much whiskey? That's how it feels, man.
I mean,
Oh,
I haven't, but
come on.
Mulder.
I've gotten tipsy a few times. I've never had a bad night in the bathroom because of it.
That makes no sense to me. Did I ever tell you the time that me and my buddy had a synchronized vomit?
Sorry, did the game lag just now, or was that?
Yeah, the
experience?
game lagged.
Oh, okay, all right.
But yeah.
No, I have not heard about your synchronized vomiting experience.
That was a great night. So it was the first time I had seen one of my buddies. He was in Boston. We just hadn't really talked in a while, and out of the
okay.
blue, he was like, "Hey, you want to hang?" I'm like, "Fuck
Do
yeah."
I know this one?
Yeah, you do. Well, not in
Okay.
person, but I think I've told you
Oh,
about
okay.
it.
All right. So it's not the one that we both know from that lives in Boston.
No, he doesn't live
Okay.
in Boston anymore. He went back to
Oh, all right.
California.
Oh, well, that was a poor move on that
Poor
guy's
decision.
Part, yeah.
That's what I like about you. The way you treat it, right?
Anyway, but so we were just going like shot for shot for some reason because we were happy to see each other. We were enjoying ourselves. We had the whiskey and we were just.
You're competitive.
Well, yeah, both of us are like super competitive types. We were enjoying ourselves and just joking around, having fun. And anyway, we both took one last shot of whiskey. Oh God, I'm being eaten by the fucking bush. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. But we were hanging out, drinking whiskey, and we had one last shot.
Yes.
Both of us locked eyes and both realized that was a mistake. So after like 30 seconds, both of us stood up. I went to the bathroom. He went outside. We puked for a solid like minute and a half each. Rinsed out our mouth,
God.
and then we kept drinking.
Nothing was learned that day.
That's how you get alcohol poisoning, kids.
Do not do this at home, children.
Purplite made what you call, colloquially, a bad decision.
No, don't pour Purplite, Air Slayer. He knew what he was doing.
I knew what I was getting into.
No sympathy for Purplite.
Anyway.
I don't know. What if I just want to give him? What if I just want to give him some sympathy?
It's a bad idea.
Like, I guess I'm not saying. I can't say it's illegal to give him sympathy or anything.
It's not illegal to feel bad, but like,
I'm just saying that you're bad.
Stupid.
It's a bad move, and you should feel bad.
Oh, this didn't
First
work at all.
sympathy. Oh, did you try sniping him or something?
Yeah, I tried the sniper route. Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Do you have like ammo for the bow?
Yeah, it's called arrows. Like what?
Well, no, I mean like, does it like run out? Do you like run out of arrows in this game?
Yeah, they're arrows. They're not like magical bolts of nonsense.
Well, okay,
This
Mr.
is Dark Souls, not Dragon's Dogma, you fucking
I know,
idiot.
that's why I was like asking him, because like I feel like sniping wouldn't really work unless you had like 1,000 arrows.
I
or
had
some
30. 30's basically 1,000.
30, 1,000, you know.
Whoop.
How do you not know about the arrows thing? You've played Dark Souls before.
Yeah.
I've also watched Purplite play Dark Souls like 100 times. I'm still asking the most basic of fucking basic questions because I never fucking remember anything.
This is why you should just play the video game. Does it just
I'd
not look fun to you? Is that why you haven't tried it?
No, I just always have other things I'm doing instead.
Like what?
Lies.
Like other video games.
Well, that part is true.
So I'm saying I have like 1,000 fucking video games in my backlog. You know? I started playing Witcher 3 finally.
That's a good one. That's I'm a big fan.
Yeah,
of Witcher.
but like I didn't get into Witcher 3 as much as I think people were expecting me to.
Really?
Which one?
Yeah.
Did you finish
like,
The Witcher?
No, I've played for like an hour.
Oh, you haven't even begun to see The Witcher.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like the only thing I really did was the beginning quest where you fight that griffin thing. And so like I got like a basic idea of how the combat and stuff works in the game basically.
Okay.
I will say the combat is clunky.
In ClearPearl's defense, I actually have the extended, like, complete edition of Witcher, and I still haven't even opened it out of the plastic.
No, I have the collector's edition. I have the collector's edition too, and I've had it for years now because I got it on sale. It was on PSN on sale like years ago, and so I got like a really good deal on it, and then I just ignored it for like 3 years. But then I played for like about an hour or two, and I just like the combat is like hard to get used to and like not super fun in my opinion.
Don't focus on the combat.
Like,
I'll tell you outright, combat was never the focus.
Okay.
Mainline one of the 3 trees, and you'll be golden.
All right.
Just focus the one that seems the most fun to you.
I did kind of enjoy the RPG
be sure to get
elements.
the Axie sign.
I did enjoy the RPG elements.
Always
like
get Axie sign.
I helped find it.
Just play all the mini games instead.
I played a couple rounds of Gwent, and I'm like, you know what? This isn't the worst thing in the world. I can see why Geralt would become fucking obsessed.
Well, it gets even better when you have a deck that doesn't suck every dick on the way down to hell.
Yeah.
Oh, you went completely cold turkey there. I didn't hear a damn thing you said.
I?
Yeah.
You didn't hear my laughing or anything?
No, I didn't hear you laughing at all.
How about you, Shanky?
It was just a soulless void of silence.
But Shanky heard me, right?
Laughing.
Okay, so that tells me information.
But it happens with both me and your sister.
Right.
So what the hell?
I don't know. Shanky has really good internet, I guess.
Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's garbage internet on our end.
Or maybe you and my sister have similar Discord settings or something.
Well,
I don't know.
Here's the interesting thing about that. I really don't think it's quote unquote good internet, because at least in the past, whenever I tried to play games with a ClearPearl buddy, the connection was always just fucking terrible.
Well, it's because my internet sucks.
Yeah. See, at least one of us had good internet before. Now neither of us have good
Purple,
internet.
good news. Good news. You can take your pants off again.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, Soul of Artorias. Here we go.
Wait, Soul of
Also good news. The timer actually went off and made a noise this time, so that's nice.
Hey, Black Knight armor too. Thank you,
Yeah.
Weird looking.
Never have I been so excited to tell Purple to take his pants off.
Thank you. No pants.
Take him off.
No pants dance.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, contrary to every fan's beliefs, I don't constantly ask Purple to take his pants off.
Yeah, I know, right?
He usually just does it.
I don't need to be prompted. Anyway.
I mean, I don't know, but usually he just kind of does it on his own.
This is a cool room. There's just a bunch of fucking treasure chests everywhere.
Yeah, this is the best room in the start of the game.
Jeez.
Oh, great sword.
Is this the soul item on the left?
No, it's not. Oh, I freaking...
It's just 4 various soul items to somebody's vicinity of left.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you.
Ooh, that's a cool looking fucking giant golem monster thing.
Yep. Could you possibly?
Oh my god, it's the one-armed crab monster.
Whoa, buddy.
It's glowing and shit, dude.
Okay, short sword, not the worst, not the best, not the worst.
So when the monsters are all T-posing, is that because of the randomizer, or does that just happen?
It's the randomizer.
Okay. Okay.
I love the dog T-pose, which is just like its tail sticking straight out.
Like it just got frightened.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that...
It's like a Scooby-Doo cartoon, and I just walked up behind Mr. Doo.
I saw. Speaking of Scooby-Doo, I saw somebody post a screen cap from one of the newer Scooby-Doo variations, because they're always rebooting Scooby-Doo constantly.
Yeah,
believe
me, I've noticed.
So I could tell it was. I could tell it was one of the newer ones because the animation quality wasn't fucking horrendous.
Nothing's Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. We're gonna solve
Oh my god! Look at this badass.
It was
Look at that guy. He's got like a freaking dragon bone set or some shit.
That guy looks kind of like... Oh shit! That guy actually kind of looks like the Winter Soldier.
Chugging. What the hell?
He looks like Bucky Barnes from the MCU.
Bucky Barnes.
What was I saying? There was a screen cap I saw of the show, and Fred's like, "All right, let's split up," and Scooby and Shaggy just fucking start leaving, and he's like, "Wait, I didn't say how we were splitting up yet." And Shaggy's just like, "Do we ever do it any other way?"
I remember that. That was that's actually not a new one. That's the Cyber Chase. That was from when we were growing up, brother.
No, but when I said new, I mean like not like the like original fucking.
Oh, you mean the original Hanna-Barbera shit from like the
old
70s,
school.
60s.
That's what I was saying. Is like I could tell that it wasn't like the old school Scooby-Doo because
Yeah,
it
but
was,
brother, there's literal decades
I know.
of different now old Scooby-Doos. Did you know
true.
John
I should have been more
Cena was in
specific.
Scooby-Doo?
That does actually ring a bell, but I forgot about it.
Oh God.
I know they had a crossover with Supernatural at one point because I watched that episode.
God.
Wait, they did?
Yeah, they called it Scooby Natural.
Huh. Wait, but like live action or like did they just animate
No,
the?
they animated.
Live
So basically,
action?
so the that would, well, I mean, they have done live action Scooby Doo, but no, the premise of the episode is basically Sam and Dean get sucked into a TV, because it's like possessed
was that
by...
part live action?
Yeah, that part was live action. Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so they get sucked into a TV because it's possessed by a ghost who has died as like a kid and was a fan of Scooby Doo or whatever.
It's better.
And so they have to solve a mystery with the Scooby Gang. And there are some pretty funny moments because it's like an actual ghost as opposed to like the silly fucking mysteries that the Scooby Gang is used to. So there's like violent shit, and like the characters in Scooby Doo just start freaking out. They're like, "What the fuck? What is happening?" They're like, "This dude just fucking died in front of us."
Like, zoinks! We've never seen a man die before.
Like, Sam and Dean are like, "Huh? They're a little different than we remember when we were kids."
God. Alright, let's see what boss is hanging out here. Is it the freaking centipede demon? What the hell? I've consistently got the most asinine, inane bosses. It's first Quelaag.
Wait.
I got, wait.
Is that a monster back there, or is it like a ledge? It's like a really... Oh, yeah, no, that's like a tail from a monster.
Hey, buddy, hey! Did you fucking see that?
I was kind of hoping.
He
He
tried to push me off the edge by just moving his arm slightly.
That dude looks like a boss you'd see in like fucking Sonic.
Oh my God. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, like,
you got this. Come on.
hey, this is where that other boss spawned last time with the 2% chance.
Hey, come here. No, the bosses spawn here. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's just a boss that kind of hangs out. Oh my God.
I thought all the bosses were locked behind those like foggy doors.
Come on, Fossil Edge. Yes,
In-
there you go.
Oh, there he goes. Adios, sucker. Anyway,
Did I get
Janzo's
anything?
telling you.
No?
Janzo's
Okay.
telling you to strip.
Are you happy now? Is this what you fucking wanted?
Yes, that's exactly what he paid for.
When you put it like that.
Literally
Ooh.
what he paid for. You're providing him the service that he paid channel points for.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Did I mention that Janzo paid for the channel points?
You
for
did.
the-
I
Oh,
was
okay.
there. I was there when you
Oh,
made that.
Just
assertion.
making sure.
Just making sure.
Just wanted to ensure that you fully understood.
I really just wanted to let you know.
Just wanted to kind of drill it into your brain like I'm with the DARE program.
Did you ever we were at the really tail end of the DARE program. Do you
Yeah,
remember
I don't
much
think
of it?
I don't think we actually had any actual DARE program stuff. We
I-
had, assemblies about not doing drugs and stuff.
Well,
but, like,
I had some DARE shit
Yeah,
in
I don't
in
re-
my middle
yeah.
school, but that was also like
really?
a different middle school, you know.
Yeah,
A
I don't
bad
remember
one.
anything specifically with DARE. I just remember a lot of like assemblies about don't do drugs and shit.
Yeah, and now I've done drugs.
So
And
long
it's
ago.
like it's great.
Always do drugs, kids.
No, here's the thing I've learned from doing drugs, and I
Yeah.
will say I have not done that many drugs, so don't
Right.
come to me.
It's not
as
like
some
you're
kind of-
streaming on PCP or some
No,
shit. Like,
oh man, if I had a guy that could get me anyway.
Listen to Percolate.
What was it?
Anyway,
I didn't,
so
hear
I said
that. I
don't.
didn't catch that.
I said
Oh,
I
don't
said
listen
don't
to
listen to
Percolate.
Percolate.
Yeah. The general rule of thumb is to just never listen to the things that come out of my mouth.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
Remember that scene from Oh, fuck, what was it? The Omen? No, not The Omen. The scary one. The Exorcist. When they talk about demons, demons mix the lies and truth, so it's better to assume that they're always lying. It's a good rule of thumb.
That's fair. What was I gonna say? I completely blanked.
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
Well, anyway, as someone that has done drugs before,
yes,
they're really kind of unnecessary in your life, and if you don't want to do them, then I think that's a totally legit option and totally fine, and you should embrace that. That's really.
You're not trying to peer pressure our chat into doing drugs.
No, really. But that's just my stance. I'm just like, if you've done it and you like it, I don't really care.
If you've done it and you like it, clap your hands.
No.
Wait, so what's this mystery button that you were talking about earlier?
What's a mystery button?
So Janso's been doing some tests for a game he wants me to play, that has Twitch integration. So he's been coding it, and so he had me add a mystery button so that he could help, so that he could actually do the coding for it. So right now, literally, if you pay for the mystery button, you're just wasting channel points.
Right now, it doesn't do anything.
But also, it's 1 channel point. So if you just feel like throwing away a channel point every now and then.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then what about this? Is that a gust of wind? What is that?
Oh, that means Purplite's not allowed to wear armor for
all
10
my
minutes.
Clothes.
Yes,
That's
that's
all
why
it means.
that's why he's fucking. That's why he looks like a fucking raisin right now. It's because.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Still got 6.5 minutes on that. If you have the game open, you trigger my half-baked code unexpectedly. Oh, interesting.
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna.
So if somebody wants to just mess with Janso because he's got the game open, you can pay the mystery button point. just so you can imagine Janso going, huh?
What? Huh? What the? What?
I sense a disturbance of the force.
Didn't do that. Did that.
Who the heck did that? Just pop the soul of Artorias. Alright, crap. I accidentally put my shield away instead of using the item.
Whoops.
Ooh, it's gold.
All that glitters is gold.
No.
You know
Smash Mouth taught me that. And I don't
Yeah,
believe
I know.
anything that comes out of Smash Mouth's fucking mouth.
I want to smash Mouth's mouth.
Yeah. I want to smash Mouth in the mouth.
Smash Mouth's mouth.
Smash that.
Does anyone remember the fucking Becky
Somebody wants. Oh god.
Oh Jesus, that was.
Hey, dragon.
I like the T-posing dragon because it's kind of like a come at me bro stance.
Wait, hold on. Why did you just jump off the cliff?
Because he's an idiot.
No, see what happened is I tried to go around the dragon and jump around it. But what actually happened was I went under the dragon's wing, attempted to jump, got hit on the ceiling that was the dragon's wing, and immediately plummeted to my death.
Well
done,
I mean,
Purplite.
it's not difficult to reclaim your souls and stuff, so
No,
there's
it's
that.
not. We're in a fine
You might have
position.
to kill that dragon.
Ooh. I have to kill a lot of things.
Sorry, I just watched this butcher guy fall from a cliff in front of you.
It's a woman.
What are you talking about? That's not a woman.
What the fuck are
Could be
you
if
talking
you
about?
wanted to
They're
be.
literally women. That's in the lore. The butchers are
Yeah.
women.
Are they called butchers?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I was right about that part.
You were right. Shanky's an asshole.
Shanky doesn't.
know that. Listen,
Let it be known here. Shanky doesn't.
For the sake of playing the game, I never cared too much about the lore.
Yeah, Shanky doesn't respect women.
No. Fuck
Shanky
you.
has
no.
never respected women.
Shanky's a misogynistic douchebag.
Also, what's
Always
sloth style?
has been. Oh, come on! I didn't even get a chance there.
Oh,
Dude,
and he's gone.
I stood up and the world just pushed me off the edge.
I gotta set up a new timer for sloth style.
Oh my god.
What's that?
He can't do any combo attacks. He can only do the first attack in each combo.
I mean,
That's one of the dumbest ones.
Are there combos in this game?
Yeah, like, you know, like if you hit the
Are
attack
you an
button
idiot?
more than once. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Again? Oh, come on.
I think you might be getting it mistaken with like fucking Street Fighter combos. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, you know, like when you hit the sword attack more than once, it does like a different motion because that's how it works.
Oh.
So slot style, you can only do the first attack in that series of attacks.
All right, come here,
Sure,
everybody.
okay.
Yeah.
Come
I'm
here,
not
you
saying
fat fucks.
I'm not saying he can't Hadouken anymore.
What the hell just happened? I just want to hop across that ledge. That's all I want.
Well, instead you got trampled by a dragon. So
Yeah, I realize that.
I'm just saying that like maybe you have
I don't know, man. Did you realize that?
I'm just saying you have to curb your expectations a little bit.
I think you need to curb your enthusiasm. Hey, reference.
I should probably watch that at some point.
I don't. Do you? Oh God.
I've heard it's good.
I've heard it's good too, but I've
Yeah.
never really taken anyone at their word on that.
I like the little intro theme from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I didn't even know there was an intro theme on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
hey,
That's
actually,
how
hang
little
on.
I know about Curb
I'm
Your
gonna
Enthusiasm.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick so I'm not like lying to myself because I'm gonna check and see if it is actually what I'm.
Show me the sunlight shield. Ooh, yeah, that's happening. Look at me! Oh. No, not you. You
Wait.
don't have to look at me.
Can we get a button on cooldown to activate Pot of Greed?
No. Pot of Greed is
What
banned in
the-
official, tournament play, so.
Oh, so he is talking about
My
the
Dark Souls playthrough is now an official Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
I'm confused, but what does he mean by that?
What do you mean? You get button on cooldown.
Pot of Greed thing.
He wants to be
I'm
able
back,
to draw
I'm back.
again.
I was right. It is that theme. It's
I
the
don't
it's
know.
the like.
What?
What's
What's that? What does that mean? Oh,
Yeah, that one.
the meme?
Yeah, that's where it's from.
Really?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I had no idea.
It's the intro theme to Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh God, right hand red. All right,
Oh, okay.
This is what I got, Janzo.
10-minute timer.
Was he a good boy? I'm happy to hear it. Good boy, Wallace. He's such a cutie.
Janzo, what the fuck does that? How do you activate Pot of Greed in Dark Souls?
He wants me to draw again.
Draw what again?
That's why I'm
He wants
confused.
me to draw again.
What? It's also not what Pot of Greed does. Pot of Greed lets you draw 2 cards.
He wants to draw twice.
Yeah, but what are you drawing?
He wants me to draw.
That's my whole point about the issue. What is he
Okay,
drawing?
Janzo's Gust of Wind is up. You can put that back
Oh,
on.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
going to be so good. I'm going to be
Yeah.
able to get through this totally easy now. With my fucking short bow.
Poison.
No,
Pot
I
of
can't
Greed,
get...
3-hour
If I could
cooldown that
get
makes
rid
you
of the
shout out how
poison,
Pot of
I
Greed
would
costs
get rid
2
of the
channel
poison.
points. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Janzo. Oh, God.
Wait, Pot of Greed, 3-hour cooldown.
Pot of Greed. All it does is that I have to explain what Pot of Greed does.
Yeah. That makes
Oh,
sense.
that's it?
Do you know about the Pot of Greed meme, Shanky?
The meme? No. I remember
So-
the card from like back
Yeah,
in the old days
So
of my
it's a joke because in the show, every single goddamn episode when somebody plays Pot of Greed, they spend like a minute explaining the fucking card. They're like, I can activate Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 2 cards. Oh, I also activate Pot of Greed. It allows me to activate 2 cards. And like,
I really would have liked if they just slipped in, I draw Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 3 cards. And nobody questions it.
Yeah, so a meme was born because people were making fun of the fact that they explain it all the time. So people are always making jokes like, "Oh, Pot of Greed is the most complicated card in Yu-Gi-Oh! I have no idea what it is. Can somebody please explain to me how Pot of Greed works?"
It's just not clicking. I'm sorry. I don't quite. Could you one more time, please?
See, a Pot of Greed, it allows you to draw 2 cards.
How many cards?
2.
No, that's just that number doesn't make sense.
So you see, so you know that big stack of cards next to you on the table?
No.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna need to go back. So do you know what a card is?
Could you give me like the Cliff Notes?
All right. So you know so you know Cliff Notes then. You know what Cliff Notes
I know
are.
what Cliff Notes are. I'm not an idiot.
All right. So okay. So imagine like you're holding some Cliff Notes in your hand. But they're like a little smaller and thicker.
You've lost me.
They're just little tiny
You're in the
rectangles.
ether, man. I can't hear you.
They're literally tiny rectangles.
No, the rectangles don't compute.
I'm gonna get it. Oh well. Okay, so do you know what a square is?
It's the opposite of circle, yes?
Right. Oh yeah. Oh, sure. Not quite, but sure. For the sake of argument, we'll say squares are the opposite of circles. They're not, to be clear, but.
It's kind of like that meme where it's like, well, no, but or well, yes, but actually no.
Yeah, well, yes, but actually no.
Okay. Understood. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so imagine you have a line.
Stop, damn ghost!
Stop what?
Running through the damn ghost.
It's hard. I can't fight.
They've
taken away my weapon.
What do you mean they're taking away your weapon?
Just making him use a short bow.
My weapon.
Well, technically, you have a bow. You just can't use. Do you have any arrows left?
I do, but there's really, sincerely, just no point in using it.
The short bow seems like it's a start game weapon. Is it like an early game?
It is Babby's first bow. Yes, you are correct.
Okay, yeah. That's probably. It looks like Babby's first bow. Babby.
You would have assumed correctly if you guessed it was Babby's first bow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now back to this pot of greed explanation.
Okay, right. So imagine a line. Can you do that for me?
For you, I'll try.
Okay. So do you know what can you imagine a dot?
Oh. Man, like
okay, where are you going
why are you doing you're bringing up all these really hard to grasp concepts?
So
I don't
line.
understand.
So a line is between two dots. Right. Okay, with me?
For the sake of progress, let's say sure.
All right. So you get two identical lines, and you put them next to each other.
I see.
And you put two smaller lines, and you attach the other lines.
Okay.
So that you now have four lines that form the shape of a rectangle.
I can feel it. No, see that. Okay, no, wait, maybe. No, I got it. Okay, a rectangle.
You got it?
Understood.
Rectangle, understood.
Okay.
So it's a rectangle. A rectangle is an angle from your rectum. So just understand that.
I'll keep that in mind.
Right. So anyway, now that you have your rectangle.
Okay.
Your butt might start to itch a little bit.
Now that I have my rectum, okay.
You just have to ignore that. You have to ignore the feeling you get in your anus at the moment. But now you got like a stack of these rectangles on top of each other.
Okay.
Right. And so what pot of greed does
is this a 3-dimensional shape or a 2-dimensional shape?
Well, it becomes a 3-dimensional shape because you're stacking a bunch of 2-dimensional
So it's a rectangular prism.
It's a rectangular prism made up of rectangles.
Okay. Now, quick question.
Right.
What is a rectangular prism?
A rectangular prism is a rectangle with more rectangles.
Oh, that's just you're talking nonsense now.
It's multiple rectangles.
No, that can't happen. That's just not how it works. Like, you're lying to me now. I really don't appreciate it.
Hanzo says Purple understands small but not thick. All
Believe
right.
me, I understand. Anyway, let's not get weird. Stop being weird, ClearPearl.
Oh God.
Well, I mean,
I'm not going over there. That sounds like a bad time.
Do you find rectum strange, Purpleite?
I mean, I've been wrecked before, but I've never really wrecked them.
Well, there you go.
Boo! Get off the stage!
No, stay on the stage, otherwise I'll have to stream.
It is too hot for these kinds of zingers. Cat, are you doing the fucking dishes? I told you I would do the dishes. Aw, now I have to go turn on the AC. I'll be right back.
How dare you do a chore I was gonna do?
It's like, how dare you be a responsible adult? I'm supposed to be the irresponsible adult. Now I have to go be the useless one and just turn on the AC.
Nah, I'm serious. Like, dude, imagine if you had your day all set up. You're gonna do XYZ chores. You're gonna do it like this. You're gonna do that, and you have a relatively even situation.
Yes.
But then some other dickhead comes up and takes the chore that you were gonna do. Now the chore economy is completely out of whack.
Oh no, I feel that, dude. Like when I'm like, I know that happens with my mom will do a chore that I was gonna do, and I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah, cause like you were planning to bargain to use that chore as political leverage to not do other chores you don't like.
Right, exactly.
That's how it works.
So anyway, you the right hand red is over. You don't have to do that anymore.
Thank God.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't right hand red. It was the other one. It was sloth style was the one that. Yeah, you still have to use the bow.
I wasn't attacking anyway.
Yeah, so you have another minute on the bow.
How many? Can I put on clothes again?
you can put on clothes. Yeah, that ended a while ago.
Okay.
I told you that one.
You did.
Fool.
I don't pay attention to you when you talk.
Uh-oh. Janzo, my boy, has released the sloth style.
Again?
So you know that sloth style that just ended? You gotta do it again.
I thought there was a cooldown on these things.
Yeah, I thought there was a cooldown too. Maybe not on sloth style. Maybe I forgot the sloth style.
But that's a terrible idea. That's not how this should work.
Open link in new tab. Here we go. Viewer rewards.
Janzo says there is a cooldown.
Then how were you able to use it again?
ClearPearl that telling you.
Yeah, there's a 10-minute cooldown on this one.
So there's a 10-minute cooldown, which means that the instant it's over, they're able to use it again, huh? Fucking idiot. I don't understand. This is a very basic concept. 10 minus 10 equals 0. Do you remember that class? It was in elementary school.
I see the mistake now. I'm gonna bump it to 20.
Good boy.
All right.
Oh, come on. All right. Well, we're not gonna void the sloth style. Just put a timer for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have to use the bow anymore.
Okay, thank you. I can finally fucking start
Listen,
holding my own.
Just don't inspire him. He's gonna make him use the bow just again.
Well, that's what the cooldown's for, theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically. God, this game was hard enough without having to deal with you idiots.
Okay, explain to me this one. What is left hand blue?
Change my left hand item.
Talisman. Wait, you can put talismans on your hand?
Oh, I do have a talisman. We should fucking change this to something else. Just anything else.
What do you mean?
I was just like, I can't take the cruelty anymore, man. It hurts my soul.
It hurts your dark soul.
Hurts my dark soul. Funny joke.
You're welcome.
Doesn't hurt me because I don't got one.
Funny joke?
No.
Oh!
Oop, you missed. Try again.
Go on, get.
He wasn't gonna try again because you told him to.
What?
He was just gonna stand there. Yeah, Shanky said you missed. Try again, and I was just like,
don't do it.
What if he didn't? What if he didn't?
What if I didn't? What if I just continued to fail miserably?
What do you, not even try again. Just fucking stand there.
Stand your ground.
Where's my talisman, dude?
It's right here. It's in my hand. I'm two-handing. Numbskull.
Yeah.
I got it. The numbskull line was rude. I'm sorry.
Somebody clipped, I think like last week at some point, they showed up and followed, and their name was like Anime Boy or something or other.
Anime
And
boy.
so I called them a fucking weeb, and they clipped it, and the title of the clip was "They fucking called me a weeb." And I'm like, well, I'm glad you have a sense of humor about that.
I mean,
we were also playing Danganronpa
yeah,
that day, which is a very weeby game.
Fucking Danganronpa, man.
Danganronpa.
Is one of the Danganronpas Danganronpa, or I can't even pronounce it, brother.
It's Danganronpa.
Wonderful.
Danganronpa.
Yeah, no, I know. No, Spacey was actually telling me this. It's kind of like a running gag in like the fan community of the game that
nobody knows how to pronounce it.
Yeah, it's like Benedict Cumberbatch, where you just constantly pronounce it like the stupidest way possible. I like saying "dang good Roomba."
Dang good, you know. I mean, yeah.
Dang good Roomba.
Dang good Roomba.
I personally like Danganronpa.
Yes, because you.
Oh, come on!
You gotta feel it out, Shank. You gotta really push it to the limit.
Of course, that's the whole point.
But no,
right, but you're not pushing it. You're not pushing it to the limit though. You're just kind of like pressing your hand on the rubber a little bit.
How is that Danganronpa?
Yeah, it's like no, that's what I'm saying. You're not pushing it. You should be pushing it.
Right, fine. Danganronpa.
I love
better.
I love dung beetle roadkill.
Dung beetle rope. There you go. And that's how you pronounced the name of the game I was playing.
How many dung beetles are there?
Just like in general?
Yeah.
Like at least 3.
Oh man. That's too much. That's just too much.
It's too many.
Get rid of them.
Yeah, by the way, it's fucking cicada season.
Oh yeah.
So
I really haven't noticed, because I'm not gonna lie, brother.
You don't live in a cicada area.
Not really my fucking problem anymore.
Yeah, no, I actually the noise hasn't really happened yet, but
yeah,
I keep
the
seeing
noise.
I've literally seen only one cicada around here. And
No,
I haven't noticed them at all.
I've been seeing some dead bodies littering the parking lot, but that's about it.
Well, it's not the 17-year one, as everyone likes to say every time the cicadas come out.
Yeah.
Have you noticed? Yeah, but every year there have been cicadas. I've been warned. Oh man, and this is the 17-year one. This is the big one, man. They're coming, and they've never come.
Oh, yeah, they've
never fucking come.
So well, this one.
Supposedly,
I know it's supposed to come up. I know it's supposed to come up soon because I remember I was a kid last time.
I think it already happened.
Did it already happen?
We were in elementary school. We were in single digits last time it happened.
Right. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, so it should be coming up again if it's every 17 years.
I'm fairly certain it already happened.
Yeah, well, I missed it then because...
What specifically is this 17? What makes the 17-year mark for cicadas?
It's like their migratory pattern or something.
Well,
like
the way they
breathe.
There are several different types of cicada. Yeah. So one species not hibernate, but they gestate for 17 years underground.
Yeah.
Before they become,
Is that like what's it called? Like the Gen.
The Gen.
They're basically like the Gen X version of cicadas, where it's like they're more.
Gen X cicadas. What the fuck are you talking about?
I need Shaky on the show more.
What are you talking about?
I don't remember the proper terminology for them. It's
wait, Shaky, I need you to explain to me what the fuck a Gen X cicada is.
No.
He wants
appropriate terminology for the stupid.
Oh, hang on. I need to redo
I need to wear my heaviest, strongest armor. It's fat roll time, brothers.
All right. Aeroslayer says you're a delight, Shanky. Never change.
Hey, he's fucking fantastic.
Yeah. But, I mean, every 17 years, that is kind of like every generation, you know?
Okay, but, like, the point
These are the Gen X cicadas. They all want to kill themselves.
Oh, that's why we never see them.
No, that's Gen Z cicadas.
No, the Gen Z cicadas just want to like watch the world burn. They
true.
crack open a beer. They just kind of hang out. They might only be 2 days old, but they don't give a shit.
Oh God, you do move slowly now. Ugh.
Yeah. Look at
I
this.
can even see.
Look at,
I can feel it.
Look at this.
I'm not even
Ultimate
playing it, and I
fat
can
roll.
feel it. Oops.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Fat roll.
Oh, there he goes. You
I'm
broke
not
a.
gonna lie.
It really does look like you're just falling into the fucking table and it breaks. Like the way it's supposed to look. You know?
When you said fat roll, I was thinking of like literal skin of fat that's like rolling, like because of.
Oh, like a guy who has too much fat on his stomach, so
Yeah.
he starts like moving it around to make it look like it's talking.
No, a fat roll, you know? Oh, excuse me. Like a
Yeah,
literal,
that's what I was thinking.
yeah,
I
a
didn't
literal
think- I
roll
didn't
of fat.
think You meant literally
Yeah.
like a fat guy trying to roll.
No, this is the this is
Roly
fat
poly guy.
trying to roll.
Fat guy trying to relive his childhood by rolling down a hill.
What, you
Oh,
never
dear.
rolled down a hill when you were a child?
That's what I'm
Sounds like
saying.
an empty childhood.
That's what I'm saying. Is like he's reliving the childhood. Is what I'm saying. Yeah,
I'm agreeing with you.
good. It sounded like you weren't.
Oh my god.
Get over here. Nope.
And then I like how you sliced like 3 of those barrels and then left the other ones alone.
Well, I was looking for a specific thing, so.
It's just like fuck these barrels in particular. There's an item in that barrel. Okay,
Yeah.
but not the other barrels.
So ClearPearl,
Yeah,
what are your thoughts on Cardi B?
Okay, listen.
I have negligible thoughts on Cardi
It
B.
seems like
think it's
Shaggy
just-
has some thoughts.
Oh, I would like to hear
Listen.
Shanky's thoughts on Cardi B.
She, in my opinion, is basically no different than freaking Minaj. What's her name?
Nicki
Nicki
Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
You're
She's
wrong.
literally the exact
Nicki
same to
Minaj
me.
is
Oh, wait, hang on,
an
hang on.
incredible talent. Who
Wait,
sold
hang
the
on.
fuck out, but
Hang on. Wait. Was Cardi B the one who was like
Wap.
drugging dudes and stealing their
yeah,
wallets?
no. So like my basic thoughts are she's okay. Finish your points and then I can get into my point.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, she was drugging dudes and stealing money from them.
Yeah.
That's her origin story.
Yeah. She became a popular singer at some
No,
point.
yeah, like to me, they're basically the same. They're basically They're basically in a similar way as if you were trying to talk about Eminem and frickin' Machine Gun Kelly, except one of them is not all that much more popular than the other. They're both
Wait, what do you-
of relatively the same like.
I know who Well, here's the thing. I know who Eminem is.
Do you not know who Machine
Yeah,
Gun
like,
Kelly is?
That's my point. It's
I
kind
know.
of-
I don't. I don't.
Oh
I don't
my
actually
God.
know. I've never heard of that.
Disappointing.
Oh, something just went off. What the fuck? I've lost track of the timers. Which one is this?
I'd assume it's the.
I think it's the
Oh,
cool
yeah.
guy.
It's the.
It's
Oh, yeah. It's
the
the new slot
shield,
style.
isn't
The
it?
second.
Oh.
It's the slot style one. Isn't it?
Oh. Dude, I haven't been paying attention to sloth style.
Yeah.
Sloth style is one of those things that I'm like, if I get caught in the heat of the moment, I just
You
panic
just forget
and
about
I just
it.
hit the button.
Yeah.
It's not one of those things that
Whoops.
I can like permanently just not allow, you know? I wish there was a macro that I could just have that wouldn't allow me to do
Oh
it.
yeah.
That would make my job easier.
Hey, I mean, if you could like program all these fucking codes into your game so that I don't even have to do the timers, it just fucking does it automatically. But
That'd be interesting. Maybe we should talk to a resident
yeah.
coder about that.
well, he's already working on a different one, so.
I know.
Wait.
People are
Who's he?
allowed to work on multiple things.
Well,
Wait,
it's
who's-
hard,
You're
man.
you're the only one that's like, nah, one thing.
Look, I can do more than one, but not like. See, you get upset with me because I don't want to work on like 20 things at the same time.
What are you talking about? I'm not fucking. I have several ideas.
Yes.
Oh my god, just go away. You're all bad people.
Well, first of all, that was a rat.
Yeah, bad
You're a
people.
bad rat.
He's so bad at being a person, he's a rat.
Oh damn.
You fail as a human. I'm a rat. Well, then that's
Exactly.
true. Exactly.
Thank you for proving
not-
my point.
You're not humaning, right?
Do that SpongeBob scene where he just goes, I think I proved my point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of SpongeBob, I found out that they were... I was hanging out with a mutual friend of ours the other day.
Yeah.
And we ended up just getting high and watching SpongeBob.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, like, the series or one of the movies?
Yeah, I didn't know it was on Amazon. SpongeBob's on fucking Amazon. So I just started watching old SpongeBob episodes, and guess fucking what? It holds up.
Does it?
Yeah.
I might think differently of it now that I'm an adult, but I never liked it as a kid.
Yeah, I know. That just really tells me how poor of taste you have.
I know, I guess. Yeah. I guess I just don't know how shows work or anything, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
You really never, you never been a, how do I put it, a film guy, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on!
I've never learned how writing works or anything. Or...
Yeah, you don't really pay attention to that shit.
There he goes. Yeah.
you're more of that kind of Godzilla type moviegoer.
I wish. I would probably like movies a lot more.
Dude, I feel exactly the same. I tried to talk with someone about movies, and they were like, "Oh, what do you think about? Oh, fucking hell! What do you think about Star Wars?" And I was like, "Don't ask me that. You're not gonna like what I have to say."
You are not prepared to listen to a 3-hour-long Star Wars rant.
Wait, dehydration.
Oh.
Or you cannot handle my strongest potions. My potions would kill a man. What?
I know what he's talking about.
Oh,
he's talking about that old meme, the Gumai Kandai.
The what?
The Pete Rat Gumai Kandai.
I don't even know what that is.
I know about the poison for Cusco. The poison specifically. Yeah, Cusco's poison.
Poison's
I want to rewatch that movie at some point. That was a very funny movie.
Also a good movie.
Yeah, I did really enjoy it when I watched it. When did I?
Fun.
I don't think I actually watched it until college. I think.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a lie. I did have a VHS of it. It's just not. It wasn't really ingrained in my fucking memory as a kid though.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
It's not a forgettable movie, but it is one that you kind of have to. You gotta have a refresher. It's not like a world-changing movie that you're like, oh my god.
Well, also I just have the memory of a goldfish, so.
That is also true. We also have to factor that in. I forgot.
Hey! Listen! That's an insult to goldfish.
True. That is actually a fair point. I apologize to Nemo. And his father.
Can I put my shield back on?
Let's take a look at the timers here. You got 1 minute and 30 seconds on that one.
On that one, he says.
Wear heavy armor and not drinking potions was literally me reenacting Potion Seller at best. I remember.
Potion Seller. Tell me your strongest potions.
Have you
handle my potions?
Purblight, have you watched The Road to El Dorado?
The short answer is yes, but the long answer is, excuse you?
Wait, what?
What's that supposed to mean?
Wait, what is that? What is that supposed to mean?
Cause you guys not.
Did you just get sniped by a crab?
No, it wasn't the crab.
I saw you get hit by something and then you turn around and there was a crab on the roof.
It was this guy. Oh god! Alright.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, the person with the magic staff.
Now I get to fight the boss with literally a sliver of health.
Excellent.
To get sniped.
Oh, Krabby, why?
Oh, and you got like stuck in the ladder too. That was.
Yeah.
You look like you fit right in on that ladder. Like that ladder was made for you specifically.
This is my ladder. It was made for me.
And now you're dead. So, you know, the ladder no longer has a purpose in life.
Have you ever read the horror? It's like the terror of the horror.
You can put your weapon on. You're good.
I can put my shield back on. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping the heavy armor. We're going heavy, boys.
Going back to the previous talk about El Dorado, I've seen multiple clips, but I don't think I've actually seen the movie myself.
Oh my god, why?
Well, it's got a lot of the same energy as
Shrek.
Emperor's New Groove.
Oh no, yeah, I can see it.
I was gonna say
yeah.
Shrek.
Well, not quite Shrek, because Shrek is
love.
You know, well, yes, Shrek is love and Shrek is life, and also Shrek is a 3D animated movie.
Well, what does that have to do with anything?
Well, like I'm just talking like aesthetically, like the movies look kind of similar.
ClearPearl.
What?
That time I did hear you kind of get really soft for some reason.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Right. It is happening to you too. All right. It just took longer for you to notice. Okay.
Yeah. Shanky's just like he's a little slow on the uptake, you know.
I remember I was doing my research. I was doing my research on and looking around and seeing what troubleshooting, and here's how I put it. So there are similar issues that I've found like some forums and stuff, and some people are like, "Have you tried these things?" I'm like, "No," and so I tried them and it didn't work. But then I find more specific things in like forums and stuff of people asking basically the exact same question, the same problems I have, and you'll see 0 comments.
Yeah, no, dude, I have a very similar fucking story. Oh, you cut out, so I didn't hear the rest of you. I just
you're good. Just keep talking.
Okay.
Well, I heard
I'm telling a story now. Shit. No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that I actually heard him laughing, but it was like really muffled, like someone was trying to like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
somebody just shoved a sock in my mouth for a couple seconds.
Is he? Should we say something?
Oh God, he's got earbuds. He's got AirPods.
He's got AirPods in. One of my favorite memes of 2019. Oh, God damn it. I really need the fucking ability to heal, brother. That's one of the number one things I need.
You got 5 minutes on that one.
Yeah. What was I saying?
Oh, bad forum experiences where they don't tell you
not just bad
about.
forum experiences. So, a huge issue Are you serious? A huge issue I've been facing is the fact that, so I should say, we're, Kat and I are opening up a sticker shop soon. And we're planning on doing some art streams, doing a bunch more artistic stuff on the channel. So, like, that's coming hopefully in a couple of weeks, when my schedule finally settles the fuck down.
Yeah.
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 But, so, oh my God, what the hell? We've been looking for a good printer. And for some fucking reason, we've been through literally 3 printers at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
The latest one we got, the color is good, it's all good, but for some reason we've had a consistent problem with their just being massive horizontal lines through the entirety of the page. So we're like, this is unsellable. We can't do this. Why does this keep happening? And I was at my wit's end. We had finally gotten, I had bought a bunch of, I didn't buy it, but I had gotten a bunch of sample papers from, of all places, like a label making business.
Okay, yeah,
because you can just buy blank sheets of label paper from people.
Great. Yeah.
And it's at a lower price than quote unquote sticker paper, you know?
Sure. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to survive there for a second.
I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Dark Souls.
But we were printing, and I'm like, I'm at my wit's end. I don't know what the fuck to do. And by chance, I stumble upon. Oh, I spent like it's been months of looking through forums, wondering what the hell is going on.
Right.
So that's been like a massive issue.
Yeah.
I spy an unrelated issue. I look at it and I'm like, huh, I wonder if this'll work. And I go into my computer printer settings and find out there's just a fucking setting that allows you to turn on high quality prints. And I just don't understand why that's not the fucking
like by
default.
Yeah.
It's like, would you like your photo to look like ass or not? Sir, I'd prefer if it didn't look like ass.
Well, I don't know if your printer can handle it.
Apparently that's the, oh God, apparently that's the reason. But Jesus Christ, dude.
So the lines weren't showing up anymore because
no, yeah, we're totally fine. This has been a several month-long problem that is solved by a button press.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Literally a single button press.
Yeah, I'm sure
Now
it's
we're
the same
fine.
problem with me, but I just don't know because I can't find. I don't know what button it is. Yeah.
That's the issue. That's the exact problem every fucking time.
Janzo says, fun fact, newer versions of Windows default to shutdown, not actually cycling a full shutdown, but restart does do a full shutdown.
That is true.
Why?
Because Microsoft is a funny place. That makes no sense.
I don't know. I mean, call me crazy, but I would like to, when I tell my computer to shut down, I would like for it to shut down.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that makes the most. What, does it go into like sleep mode or something? What's the?
Yeah, essentially it goes into a glorified sleep mode. Yeah.
Huh.
It really is ridiculous. I will agree with you. It's patently ridiculous. Oh god. This is...
is there like a reason for that?
I sincerely like. I'm a Microsoft boy. I hate Apple more than I hate Microsoft, but they're all the same.
It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much.
I know, but you have to admit, it's just, they're all just garbage.
Well,
garbage companies.
But I just don't understand why from any standpoint.
Janzo's got an explanation in the chat.
It stores data on disk so it can start up faster, but it's something we've got screwed. A normal shutdown would fix it, won't fix. Oh, okay.
So that's why I had to do an update, and it like froze my computer a little bit. That explains so fucking much. So I had to do oh my god. I shut down to restart several times, and I thought it killed my computer. Like,
another timer ended. I think that's a dehydration.
Alrighty, taking a sip, brother.
Yeah. Shot, everybody.
Maybe I need to actually restart my computer instead of shutting it down, and maybe that'll do something different with the audio.
Maybe.
Arrow's like, Windows is such a fun platform.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I do restart my computer sometimes, but like at the end of the day, I shut down. I don't fucking restart because I want it to be off.
Yeah, that's the issue, isn't it? I've been noticing my computer just sort of stays on at all times, and it's really starting to annoy me.
It shouldn't be doing that.
Apparently, Janzo says you can disable it somewhere in settings called Fast Startup, I believe. You can disable it there.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me.
I want to be that guy, but I really don't see any reason to have a quote-unquote fast startup.
Well, what if you desperately need to turn on a computer in like 10 seconds so that you can immediately go to work because you're really bad at planning your schedule out?
You should probably get a planner. That's what I'd say to that.
You run to work at exactly 9 o'clock, you're like huffing and puffing, and you get to your desk, and you turn on your computer, and at 9:01, your boss walks in, he's like, why aren't you working? And you're like, my computer's not turned on yet! And he's like, how dare you!
Sounds to me like you should get a different boss.
No, it means you need fast startup on your computer from Microsoft. That's the explanation.
People who aren't tech savvy get wooed by
a computer booting up quickly, so it sells better. And so it's a default setting now because most people aren't tech savvy.
It really...
I mean, that does make sense.
No, it doesn't. Well, I mean, it makes sense that would happen, but...
No, like, that's what I'm saying. It was like, I understand that explanation.
Interesting. So, Janzo also says, ClearPearl, you're joking, but bosses have legitimately been upset at computers taking too long to boot in the morning.
It's ridiculous, man.
I hate...
Do your work, chop!
I hate the...
Sorry, employee,
I hate the current state of work.
01 too slow on startup, so we have to let you go.
Sorry, employee 1372.
It's 24601. Excuse me.
What is this? Reloading? No, this is corporate America.
I would prefer not being yelled at first thing in the morning.
Well, I mean, you really should
Can you
Find a
imagine
better
that
job.
person who's the type that wears that shirt that says, "Don't talk to me, don't say anything to me until I've had my morning cup of coffee."
Well,
And
I don't drink coffee, but
it's like, "Hey, you are too slow," and he doesn't even.
Wait, so he's Sonic now?
you're too slow. Can you imagine if Sonic was your boss? He's like, "Hey, you're too slow," and the employee's just like, "What?" And he goes, "You're too slow, and now you're fired." Oh.
Janzo, all tech savvy in the corner.
Does afternoon shouting work better for you, ClearPearl? Well, that's when we stream, so yes.
It's like alarms. Oh, my alarm went off. Time for this afternoon's shouting.
Time for my daily screaming.
Also, did you really miss that slug?
What's
Look, man, the sword went over it, dude.
Yeah, it's a big sword. You can't hit tiny things.
The slug ducked.
Need to duck. You just swing down on it like a fucking axe.
Can you imagine the slug
I'll just
ducking?
hit the fucking vertical attack button on my controller, idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wrong
why don't
with
you
you?
get to it then?
Are you dumb?
There's
No.
there's a running gag in a lot of the Viva La Dirt League videos where
Viva La what?
I've told you about these guys before.
You've told me about a lot of things that I don't remember.
Yeah. So so let me jump back a second. There's a group of YouTubers called Viva La Dirt League.
Okay.
And they do a lot of like parody video game videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And so there's
Big
a
fan
recurring
of
gag. There's a recurring gag in a lot of them where like there's these two guys and they're playing some MMO together, and one of the players wants to do something logical, and the other guy's like, "You're an idiot! I can't believe you would think that you could do that, silly, blah blah blah." But there's one where the guy's like, "Oh, hang on, I gotta drink a potion real quick," and he's like, "Okay." And so the dude finishes drinking the potion. He's like, "Oh, great. What do I do now with the empty bottle?" And the other guy's like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, now I just have this empty bottle." Like, what do I do with this empty bottle? Like, it's just in my hand now. And the guy's like, "Just eat it." And he's like, "What?" And he's like, "Just eat the bottle."
What?
And the other guy's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Just eat the bottle like a normal person." The guy's like, "I'm sorry, I don't think you realize this is a glass bottle." And he's like, "Yeah, so eat it."
I've seen a
that
good
shit.
amount of their videos too. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, I love them. They do some fucking fantastic videos.
And so basically, by the end of the video, the guy
See you
gets so
later,
frustrated,
Janzo.
he just grabs the bottle and just shoves this glass bottle into his mouth and just starts like chomping on it. Meanwhile, the other guy's like staring horrified at the fact that he just put a glass bottle in his mouth.
He's not staring horrified. He's like, "Yeah, do it." And there's another similar one where the guy's like, "Oh shoot, like we got to go to the stable so I can get my horse." And he's like, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, "Well, there's a stable where my horse is. I need to go get him." And he goes, "Why don't you just use your horse pocket?"
Oh, I remember this one. Did they do?
Like-
did they do that like? Oh fuck! I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Or maybe you
they've
told me
done a
about
lot of.
exactly that horse pocket
Yeah.
thing because I remember the horse pocket.
Yeah, they're very funny.
Alrighty, I'll check them out.
Yeah. They also have a series where it's them like talking about being an employee in a fucking game shop.
Oh.
And like their manager's just a shitty person, et cetera, et cetera.
Well, he's not just a shitty person; he's an idiot
Well,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Idiot, shitty person. They kind of go
Yeah.
hand in hand. I've never met an idiot I liked. Well, present company excluded.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, like, I'm sure you've met quite a few idiots that you like.
Just looks at Facebook friend list.
Brother, I haven't looked at Facebook in years. That
Well,
is
you
the
you
boomer
messaged
platform.
me on you messaged me on Facebook.
Yeah, and I would really like to stop, but none of y'all will fucking go to any other platform.
We're talking on Discord right now. You can send me
Yeah,
Discord messages.
God, brother, Discord.
Okay, wait. Technically
Discord's
speaking,
worse.
Maybe Discord's
speaking
worse.
on Twitter-
Brother. Discord's getting. Here's the main thing. I don't like the fact that companies are fucking looking at our messages.
Well, how about this? You can fucking text me. We have each other's numbers.
I don't have funny gifts.
Why do you need
You don't understand. I need to send you stupid gifts.
I need to send you really dumb Danganronpa gifts.
Oh god.
Well, which program would you recommend that sends silly gifts but also isn't owned by a company?
TikTok.
TikTok's owned by a company.
It's not really owned by a company. It's more owned by a country. Ah, damn it. That Aeroslayer's right. We should fax an image.
Fax no. You have to fax like a bunch of pages next to each other. So it's like a flip book.
I'll fax you 40 different images in quick succession.
Yeah, so it looks like a flip book when I look through them. And that's the GIF.
Did we talk about this before? But fucking Abraham Lincoln had a fax machine. Did you fucking know that? The fax machine was invented in like 1840 something.
Yeah, I knew it was old. I didn't know it was that old.
Yeah.
Really?
It's oh, come on.
I knew it was 19th century.
Really? You knew it was 19th century?
Yeah, I knew it was the 1800s at some point.
It just seems like one of those things that's
yeah.
You know, invented in the 80s or something, you know?
You know, right along the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah. Well, it's just like it seems like a relatively modern, you know, invention. Electronically send images and text over long distances.
Yeah, no, it was very impressive technology at its time.
Yeah, and now no one doesn't even know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, ask anybody today if they even know how to fax things.
I know how to fax things. It's stupid, but I know.
You're a fucking goober then, because you're old man fucking. What do you write on a typewriter?
I mean, I've thought about it before.
They actually do have modern keyboards that are shaped like typewriters. It's pretty funny. Because like
I'd
there's
buy
like
the
an aesthetic
shit
to it.
out of that.
Yeah, there's like an aesthetic to it or something.
I am a fucking loser. I have never said otherwise.
That was actually
absolutely buy something
that was actually
that stupid.
That was another Viva La Dirt League video. Actually, there was a guy who came into the store with a typewriter and tried to get it exchanged for a bit newer keyboard.
All right, there we go. That worked.
Now
Your
you
point
finally beat him.
down at that man. There we go. There we go. All right.
Point.
Your point down. Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, you got some pyromancy stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be a fucking pyromancer.
You can burn, baby, burn.
Burn,
I could also Disco Inferno, but you don't see that tempting me.
Don't see what tempting you?
What is that?
The burning.
Oh, that's a
Where
lot of googly eyes.
Wait, what area is
Oh
this thing
God! Fucking Ornstein, man. He always shows up exactly when you really wish he wouldn't.
What, that fucking soldier guy there?
Yeah, Ornstein. Remember, he was the moonlit butterfly for a hot second.
Oh, was he the guy on the bridge last time?
Yeah, he was that guy.
Wait, the moonlit butterfly? What? Also, Soldier Boy and then while we quick out while we roll.
Are you really singing Soldier Boy right now in the year of our Lord 2021?
Don't you know it's current year?
Don't you know it's current year and Soldier Boy is currently on trial for tax fraud?
Is he?
No, he should be.
Wait, was Soldier Boy the guy who made his own like game thing by just like
his
emulating?
Own is
a
strong word.
Like, he stole a bunch of other games and like put them on his like stupid fucking shitty
No, so what he
whatever.
did was he took bootleg game consoles from China that run at 2 FPS and drop shipped them on his garbage website.
Right,
and then got sued by Nintendo because he was, again, selling their games without permission on a bootleg Chinese console.
Yeah, so he was that guy. I was right about that.
Yes, he was. He still is.
He's that guy.
Did you know he's still going?
Wait, he's still doing it?
He's released several more. He's still doing it.
Wasn't this like a JonTron video at some point?
It was.
Yeah,
Years ago.
I feel like, yeah. I was like, how we can't keep getting away with this.
JonTron made a video about it. You can't keep doing something after JonTron makes a video.
Look, man, JonTron. Well, here's the thing. JonTron is constantly like surrounded by circles of controversy. So you know.
I'm pretty sure it's just the one thing.
I thought it was like a bunch of things. Like people are just always mad at him for whatever reason.
Yeah, but if you sin once, people will be mad at you forever about nothing.
Okay, I guess that's true.
Because again, like, yeah, he went into this weird debate where he wasn't really, you know, like he wasn't really educated as much as he thought he was, and he looked kind of a fool, and people didn't like him about that.
Yeah.
Wait.
But
what
then
was he mad at him about?
I don't really remember exactly what
It was
happened.
something to do with race. It was something to do with race.
I don't remember.
He said he had some statistics on something to do with like, you know, African Americans are more likely to blah 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 or whatever.
Yeah.
And so people
let's
people were
not
like,
get into it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like I don't
not.
like, I don't remember most of the details. I'm just explaining what I remember, and that was basically it. He got in some controversy for misquoting some statistic or something, and people got mad at him for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it?
I hear Cat in the background.
Okay.
Cat's saying something.
Cat was saying like sobriety is cool or some shit.
I mean, it is, man. Just saying.
Sobriety is not cool. How am I supposed to be a
okay.
tortured artist
Also,
on pure air?
Well,
Also,
you want to know, you want to be a tortured artist? Go through withdrawal.
I refuse.
Okay, wait, so
I can barely drink alcohol. It hurts my
spaghetti
sensitive tummy.
monster that you keep getting distracted by and then get stabbed in the back by the knight.
Yeah.
Where's that? What area is that thing from?
That's the knight or
No, not
the
the
big
knight. The
tentacle.
googly-eyed thing that you keep getting distracted by,
He's
and then the knight.
from not the debt. He's from I forget exactly where, but the Demon Ruins or something like that. I think.
Is it a DLC thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh god,
The
that was
googly-eyed
dumb.
It's googly-eyed flipper.
Hey, everyone's saying hi to you, Cat.
Hi, Aeroslayer.
Arrow
I'm not
Slayer?
Cat, but I'm saying hi anyway.
Adorable.
I like that weird like
Oh,
science man.
I never knew it. I never noticed.
Uchigatana.
Uchigatana. Where'd you see that?
It was the loading screen. The loading screen was
Oh.
explaining the Uchigatana.
The Uchigatana, yeah.
Yeah.
The Dolce & Gabbana katana.
Is there a reason why you keep like dodge rolling off that balcony into that other
Faster.
location?
Yeah, 'cause it's a shortcut. And it's the only other way you can get there. Because if you try just walking off the edge, you're just gonna fucking, well, walk off the edge.
Well, I kind of assumed that there'd be a path that you could just take to normally get there or whatever, but...
Yeah, but
You
then he has to
can.
fight too many people.
Why does Jarvis understand this more than you do?
No, but like you could just like be good and kill those guys and get souls or whatever.
You could be good and kill
Yeah, but you
souls,
see how
or
often
you
you've
could
been dying
save
to
time and
regular
provide a
enemies?
better experience for the chat. Fucking
No,
loser.
No, I'm pretty sure the chat's just looking for you to die. Oh, that guy's just stuck to you.
Hey,
Well, he just
I have a
wasn't
very
fucking-
attractive
No, no, no.
personality. I mean, yeah, I couldn't get through a day without drinking myself under the table if I didn't.
I don't think we'd be still streaming at this point if we thought we weren't at least remotely entertaining.
Enter the
Yeah.
fog.
I think we provide a laugh or two.
Yeah, I'd like to think that within 3 hours we get the occasional guffaw.
The occasional guffaw.
What's a guffaw?
Are you serious?
He doesn't know what a guffaw is. Whoa! Ho ho ho!
Forsooth, someone educate this man.
I'll be honest, I don't actually know what the actual definition of guffaw is.
I believe
either.
it's just a hearty laugh.
Yeah, I think.
ClearPearl, it's just the regular boss. That's
It
the boss
randomized
that's
it-
just supposed to be there.
Oh, great.
Fucking wonderful, man.
I like that he still kind of looks stuck, like he wasn't supposed to be there.
Hey, you point down to that. All right, we got to run here. You feel me?
Danta's offended because I think one of us called him Shanky or something.
I
No,
almost did. I almost did.
Okay, no. What happened is
I said Jarvis.
My actual name, but they I guess misheard it for Janzo.
No, I almost said I went Jarvis. So
Jarvis. Jarvis.
If you could swap your hair with Chia Pet Foundation,
I'd fucking do it. I'd fucking do it. Are you kidding me? That'd be the greatest fucking shit right there. I could just pour water in my head and become a fucking, like, hedgehog.
All right. Great. Jolly cooperation indeed. The run is ruined now. How's the run ruined?
I don't know. Because we said Jarvis instead of Janzo. Or Janzo instead of Jarvis.
Guess that'd do it.
Yeah.
Wee charge.
What?
I don't think he can charge. I think you're physically incapable of charging right now.
I mean, I could do this kind of move. Look at that. That could be considered a charge in some circumstances. Oh my god.
Have you seen?
We got Big Brother Worm here.
Did you I think this is an older College Humor video if I remember right. It's this video of a guy who's like trying to give an order to charge and failing miserably because it keeps fucking up a bunch of times.
Wait, what do you mean?
So he's standing in front of his army.
Fuck.
And he gives this. So there's this commander and he's standing in front of his army of like soldiers with swords and stuff. And he's giving this like rousing speech and he's like, tonight we dine in hell or whatever, but like whatever the version of it. And he's like when I say charge.
ClearPearl.
What?
This is as fast as I can go.
By God. Never changed that armor. Holy shit.
What if I put on the giant armor? Does the giant armor let me? Okay, the giant armor lets me go.
There's so he's like standing in front of a crowd of soldiers and he's like, all right, charge! They're like, charge! And then they all just start trampling him. And so then he stands in the back and he's like, all right, didn't quite work out that time. So this time I'm going to stand in the back and when I yell charge, 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 charge. And they're like, all right, so understandably, those of you in the front didn't hear me. So it's just like a series of this. It just gets more and more nonsensical. At one point, they're standing in a single file line, and he's like, all right, so this time.
All right.
We're like a giant war caterpillar.
Whoa. Look at that boy.
It's pretty fun. It's a pretty funny video. I'm pretty sure it's College Humor.
That's a thick rat. Oh, did ClearPearl leave? Did he disappear?
No,
he's
maybe.
Here.
I'm back.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
It's me again. Is it me you're looking for?
I mean, on occasion.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Are we fucking
Big mushroom! Yay!
That was really stupid. That was indeed incredibly dumb.
Shrooms! Oh geez, you just got socked in the face by a shroom.
Yeah, these guys are my favorite.
I still don't know how the run was
ruined. How does it feel to get wrecked by a giant dildo?
Excuse me?
Basically. A giant walking mushroom penis.
If anyone can fit that inside of them, then you know what? Gold medal.
Impressive. Impressive.
Guess who's back? Oh god. Back again.
Guess who's back? It's the dog.
It's always the freaking dog. All right,
Ow.
I got the new Londo Ruins key. That's an important key. That's actually a very important key.
Well, that's good because you lost all your souls to get it. So.
Yeah, but I could just get them again.
You could easily get that back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it's 7,000 souls. What do I care? I'm gonna fight the wrong boss and get 60,000 souls.
No, I'm talking about the souls that were like right next to you that you lost because you died again. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that did happen, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Again, it's kind of those like, don't really care, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what's that thing behind you? Serpent thing?
Like there's a guy just standing there. I'm like, is that a man or a pillar?
Oh. Wait, was that a creature? Or
Why
that
not both?
If I don't move, they might think I'm just part of the building.
I'm just
oh,
scenery. Oh, disappointing. Anyway.
Has anybody ever actually chewed scenery?
I mean, farmers.
I guess it depends on your definition of scenery.
Hold on. Wait, what?
He'll get it eventually. He'll get it eventually.
What about that skeleton? Will he get it?
No, he doesn't have any brains.
Well, okay, but like...
Hey, that's mean. Hey.
Did that rat just let her run by you without even... Okay, sure.
It's okay, he didn't notice.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. It's fine.
Have you ever... I like,
Goodbye.
So my
goodbye, I said.
So my sister came to visit last weekend.
Okay.
And she brought her dog with
Very cute.
With her.
Big
and
fan.
so like we basically spent half the time just like having the dog in a room and we're just talking shit about the dog. And like
Did
it's
the
not like
dog
the dog
hear
knows.
you?
I was gonna say like it's not like the dog cares. We're just like
I mean,
look at
you
this
don't
fucking
know that.
idiot. Like look at this fucking
He
dumbass.
is a loser.
Just mean. Poor doggy.
And the dog is just like, yes, I'm the dumbass.
Yeah.
As
Oh,
to the
God.
chewing scenery, there's a tree. There's a tree around where I live. I believe the weeping willow that you can chew the bark of to be a mild painkiller, as it contains a form of
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen.
No, that's close.
Why did you two know how to say that? Pronounce that so easily?
Because I've heard the
Don't
word.
you know?
Both of my parents have a pharmacology degree.
What's your excuse, ClearPearl?
Oh, don't you know? I'm actually a doctor.
Sure you are.
He's trying that. Who's that guy? That comedian? The
Which
Hangover. The doctor that went and tried out for The Hangover and got in.
The
What's his
Asian
name?
guy.
Kim.
God,
I think
yeah,
that-
yeah. Oh God, I know exactly who you're talking about. He actually used to work for the insurance company I have.
What?
Wait, hold on. What? Seriously?
Yeah, so he used to work for Kaiser Permanente.
Oh.
He mentioned it in one of his stand-up
God.
bits. That he
Really?
yeah, that's where he met his doctor. That's where he met.
Work for legit?
Yeah, that's where he met his doctor wife.
Doctor wife.
Yeah, and then at some point he's like, I'm just gonna like try out for The Hangover. Fuck it. And he got the fucking gig.
I mean.
And like literally the next day he
Sure.
quit his job. Then literally the next day he quit his job at the medical center or whatever that he worked at.
Do what you love, man.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. He actually has a great stand-up bit. He was talking about he went to go watch a screening of I believe it's The Hangover. There's a shot where it's just him and his dick in the camera or whatever. Like he's completely naked and people see his dick.
Do they do the like full on dick?
Yeah, like they just see his fucking dick because it's an R-rated movie or whatever, so they just see it.
That doesn't mean you could just see dick.
Well,
Most
no, see,
R-rated movies don't just have dick in it.
The rule is that you can't have an erect penis in an R-rated movie. You can have a flappy fucking flaccid penis. That's the
You can
rule.
Well, because it looks angry when it's hard. You don't want that level of aggression.
It's such a weird fucking rule. I don't know.
I hate the FCC. That's not
He's
surprising.
angry.
But he was watching he was watching the movie with his wife, and his wife just turns to him and goes, "You have made so many insecure men more confident in themselves with that shot."
What's up, cat? Does Kim have a small penis?
Well, yes,
No.
that's pretty much that's the insinuation of the the bit. Yeah, I don't actually remember what movie it was. I'm pretty sure it was The Hangover.
Hearing
There's a different movie that he might have shown his dick in.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know.
Oh, God.
He was also in Community. But I don't think it was. I don't think it was an
that's
episode of
true.
Community. It's not an episode of Community because it's a fucking TV show and they would never show
Hearing-
dick on a TV show.
Hearing
But
that
Are you
kind
sure?
of interaction between him
Game
and
of
his
Thrones,
wife
though.
makes
what?
hearing
Game of
No,
Thrones,
what I mean,
though.
what I'm saying, network TV. They wouldn't show it.
What the fuck is network TV is dead.
Yeah, well, Community was a fucking network show.
Yeah,
it was on
then it should die along with the rest of them. Purge it from the internet. all network TV must be purged from the record.
Yeah, so
it was not real television.
This doesn't exist anymore.
That interaction between him and his wife makes me think of that I guess like article that I've seen where it's like apparently Robert Downey Jr. was like at one of the award ceremonies.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And his wife is like, don't even, and he's like walking up to accept his award, and he says like, I'd like to thank my wife. Who told me not to even bother writing a speech because Matt Damon's just gonna win anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh dear.
Honestly, I have a very sweet story about Susan Downey, Robert Downey Jr.'s wife, because I worked at Team Downey for a few months.
Wait, did you actually meet her?
I never met her specifically, but I met her assistant, who was my boss. Because I was an intern. Yeah, but I was just working, and I overhear the assistant on the phone, and she literally just says, "Sorry, Susan's going to be a little late to your meeting. She stopped on the side of the road to help a stray dog." I'm just like, oh.
That's cute as fuck.
It's very sweet. like this very fucking busy basically celebrity status individual who co-owns her own fucking company.
Yeah, but
very busy.
If you have that level of wealth, fame, and power...
Yeah.
Why not?
Like, you could just
fuck off from your job. Help the dog.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like she has her fucking priorities straight. Is my point. It was very nice.
I just love that. She co-owns it. I assume. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
with Robert Downey Jr.
She co-owns Team Downey with her husband Robert Downey Jr. Yes.
Oh, look at him. He's a gorgeous boy.
Yeah.
What exactly is that?
It's a film studio. Basically, they do a lot of like they how do I explain? So, how do I explain to someone who's not like in film?
I don't. He owns a company.
Studio. They make
that
movies.
Makes films.
Oh.
Yeah.
But anything like good or popular?
I think
it's still relatively new.
Well, aren't they mainly? They do commercials a lot, don't they? That's how most of them start out.
Well, they do some commercials. They have done movies in the I know they did. The Judge was the first one, I think.
I haven't heard of it.
Well, it stars Robert Downey Jr.
I don't really care.
Big fucking surprise. The premise is basically he's this lawyer who gets called back home because his father, the judge, gets arrested for allegedly like running over some kid, I think, if I remember right.
And is his father Robert De Niro?
I don't remember.
That sounds like a Robert De Niro thing to do.
Look up. It was actually a pretty good movie. I remember I watched it after I got the internship because I wanted to sound like I knew what I was fucking talking about. Oh
god, you're fat and ugly.
But like, it's a pretty good movie.
All right then. I guess we know Shanky's fatphobic.
Look at that fat fucking
orangutan.
Oh shit! Hold on, I don't need to be fast anymore. Hold on, heavy armor, heaviest armor.
See, here's the thing. I thought you were fat because of the armor, but turns out you're just fat.
Giant dad. Giant. Oh, wait. But you gotta be beautiful.
Yes, rose skirt.
Antiquated skirt. Oh.
Fabulous.
ClearPearl. Fucking immediate, like, turn around on a fucking camera shot. Oh. Sorry, did I fade out again?
Yeah, you faded out a little bit.
Oh.
Sorry,
right. I was losing it because your character fucking turned around just like it did a 180. like she's a fucking model on the fucking catwalk. This is silly fucking.
ClearPearl, you know what the issue might be?
What?
It sounds like it happens when you get too loud.
Oh, is that it?
I don't know, but
yeah.
Oh,
I think
shit.
so.
Here, let me. I'm talking really loud like this. Is this like
never mind.
No?
Yeah,
okay.
pitch.
Ah!
I'm sure sure your mother's gonna love that.
No,
Oh
sorry.
God.
I know, right?
I need to go higher, ClearPearl. I need you to go higher. I need you to sound like you're dying.
Yeah, you need to have the
Get
same
like a dog
pitch.
whistle.
No, you need to have the same pitch as the bars and tone for the beginning of a film when you're editing. You know the.
Let me pull up the dial-up noise. We're old enough to all remember the dial-up noise.
I remember hearing other people remember the dial-up noise, but that's about it. You're gone.
So
okay, you're back.
So when I was a kid, I got a hand-me-down laptop from my dad because he was allowed to keep his old work laptops when he got a new one. So he would just he gave one to my sister and then
I'm too okay. I was too fat to leave.
I was gonna say, like, you seem a little stuck there, buddy. But yeah, so I did actually have a laptop growing up. It was a very shitty one, designed like to the bare minimum because it was a work laptop made in like the early 2000s.
Okay.
So it wasn't very good, but it was a laptop. So I did know all about connecting via dial-up and the fucking noise and how long it took. And how you weren't allowed to play online when your mom or dad was on the phone.
Yeah.
If you were trying to do online stuff, you could not have someone also try to make a phone call.
Yeah,
I
like
forgot about that.
I know, like my mom is like, get off the internet. I need to make a phone call, and I'm like, but I'm playing MapleStory.
God damn, you had dial-up back when we were playing fucking MapleStory?
Actually, I don't remember. MapleStory might have been a little bit later. Because
I
was like,
so.
we were in middle school when we were playing MapleStory, but I mostly played like Flash games on the internet when I was a kid.
That was awful.
I played a lot of Neopets growing up.
Oh fuck, dude. You know, I've actually I respect the Neopets guys a little bit more, cause they're. I don't know if you've been to the website recently, but it has
like
not
a decade,
changed.
No.
It literally
but still,
has not changed.
Well, at some point they got bought by Nickelodeon, right?
Yeah, but again, it has not changed. And they've outright said, okay, we're looking for different stuff to do with the Neopets IP because we already have an audience that is very dedicated to the game that's there, and we appreciate those guys as well, so they can just keep playing the game, and they'll keep it up.
Okay, great.
So I'm totally like that sounds great.
Have they actually done anything else with the Neopets IP since like the PS2 era? I don't know that PS2 game.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, I don't know about anything since then.
There have been things. There have been a few things. But I think they're kind of in a Nintendo situation where they've made so much money off of all the shit that they did do that it's kind of it's not moot, but it's kind of like
why bother? We're making
not
enough
why
money.
bother. It's not a why bother. It's just like we've made enough money to survive 100 years.
Oh.
Let's wait. Let's bide our time.
Yeah.
Figure out what to do.
Okay, I get it. They're not in any rush.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, like you remember, they had freaking McDonald's toys.
They had
every
Neopets.
year.
Yeah, when we were a kid, Neopets was fucking huge.
Yeah. You look back and you forget that they exist, but they were legitimately like one of the biggest media properties ever for a long time.
Yeah. And then I think after Neopets was Webkins.
Well, yeah.
But
that was entirely a money-making scheme.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Is like it was still like the whole point was like you would buy stuffed animals and then you could use the animals online. So it was this huge. It's kind of like the early Amiibo.
Kinda, yeah. That's a good way to put it.
You would buy a toy and then the toy would unlock you stuff online.
What is what?
Cat's listening to prog rock and she got really excited.
No, I heard someone
So she
mention
just went, yeah! I was gonna say, like, I heard that. I was like, did something exciting happen? Did she win the lottery?
Often exploded prog rock. I get excited.
I know you get. I appreciate that side of you that gets so excited about things.
I like when people get excited about things.
Get a room, you two.
Well, they are.
We're in
they have
our
a
room.
Well,
This is
get a
our
different
room. We can go into the bedroom. I've got several rooms in this apartment.
Is he getting weird?
Well, he said go get a room, and I'm like, we're in our room. Yeah. Not Joey. Fucking Shanky. Yeah, that weirdo.
Imagine two people complimenting each other. Gross.
Yeah, I know, right? What fucking losers must they be?
Ew. Physical contact. This is 2021. We don't do that anymore.
I'd believe it, brother. Have you? Look, man. I'll be really honest.
What?
I do not envy you the position of being single in this timeline.
I know, like, well, literally. Okay, so let me tell you something. So I was actually planning on starting dating in 2020. I was gonna like get. I was gonna like.
God
like I was
said
gonna get.
no.
I know. I was like gonna get an account online and try out online dating and everything, and put myself out there, and then literally fucking pandemic hit, and I'm like, well, I guess that's not happening.
It's like God was trying to tell you, hey, listen, buddy, like I know
God's
you wanna go
telling
through
you
this,
to
but
join
maybe
the
you should
clergy.
Just take a year off and like.
And then I fell into
God.
I fell into a fucking stagnant, like, I don't want to say like a deeper depression or anything, but like the point was that I was really working on myself in like late 2019, early 2020, and
No,
I was like,
yeah,
all
I
right,
get you.
like I've got all these goals in mind for 2020. I made some fucking resolutions and shit, and I was actually kind of sticking with them the first couple months, and then the pandemic hit, and I fell immediately back to square one.
Well, I think that happened to essentially everyone, dude.
So it was really rough, but like I'm doing it again. I'm getting out of my shell a little bit, not
Hell
the dating
yeah,
part,
brother.
not the dating part,
Yeah,
but like
hey,
I'm working on my mental health. I'm working on
I'm
my
glad to
mental
hear it,
health
man.
again and stuff. So I've got some time, and I've been
Oh,
working
yeah.
on my writing again.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate
Meanwhile, I'm just
that
standing
you've
over
been
here like,
trying.
someone help!
Poor Shanky has been a fucking retail worker this whole time.
It's not just that. I've gotten to the point where it's like literally all I do now is fucking work, and I just don't have any time for really anything else.
Yeah, I thought you were just talking about the conditions of working during a fucking pandemic.
Well, there's that too. Don't get me wrong. There's that too.
Welcome to
But
adult
it's just
life,
that, like, I'm
Shanky.
literally
I know.
working- I
You
am
work
literally working
for
2
60
jobs
years and
now,
then you
both
die.
Huh?
You work for 60 years and then you die.
Yeah.
Life's a
literally,
bitch and then you die. There you go.
I'm
What can you
working
say?
2 jobs at the same time that are essentially full time for both, and like, dude, I'm fucking
Damn,
27.
brother.
I don't want to be the fucking 40-year-old virgin. Like,
You missed your chance, buddy. Should have gone to college or well, you did.
yeah, I went to a community college. That doesn't fucking count.
That's true. Yeah,
There's
it's not
endless tail at community college. What are
Well,
you
yeah,
talking
but
about?
they don't have like a dorm situation there, do they? Or like
What do you mean?
I know
No, they don't.
What are you talking? Wait, community colleges don't have dorms?
yeah,
Not
like
as far as I'm aware.
yeah, they
What?
well, community colleges are like they're generally designed for like people who live in the area as like a cheap alternative to like
That's fair. You died
private
this
schools and
night.
stuff. Yeah. I mean, I watched 6 seasons of Community, and I didn't see any dorms the whole time. Oh, I know. They did have dorms. They did have dorms.
Yeah,
The college-aged kids had dorms. But like it was still like because community college, there's all people of all sorts of backgrounds and stuff that go to community college. So a lot of folks will they'll drive there from where they live.
That was awful.
They'll like own a house and then go to community college after
Own
owning
a house, he says.
Yeah. Or rent, more likely.
But just
More likely you're renting.
self-deprived like cycle of like, what the fuck do I do?
Yeah.
Start a
It's just
business.
like,
Opt out from the cycle.
What?
Start a business. Opt out.
What
Well,
business
I
am
mean that's
starting?
Purpleite's plan, kind of. Yeah.
Well, I
Break the cycle
I
a bit,
had
yeah.
that oh god, Artorias and the Taurus demon. Okay,
Oh, that's fun.
let's try it.
Well, the
Here we
Taurus demon
go.
isn't that
yeah,
bad,
the Taurus
right?
demon's not bad at all. Also, I
Yeah.
think they like some of them change, but I'm not sure. Because
What?
these are
What the-
definitely different.
The weird beamy cutscene's back. Oh god, it's the big beam in the sky.
Ooh, that's a centipede demon. Okay. We got centipedes. I'll allow it.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh, wait, no, that's not a centipede demon. That's the, fire sage. Yeah, definitely demon fire sage.
I can't even tell what the fuck that is right now.
It's the demon fire sage.
No, he's flying. He's this flying
bunch
of fucking crystal fucking blah.
Crystal fucking blah. But yes.
Oh, the belt. Oh yes, it's the big fiery demon guy.
But no, I just had this realization that I don't think I can work a normal job. I'm
really
too much of a sack of shit.
I feel that, man. Like, I don't. Well, I mean, like, working fucking 9 to 5 is just like it's I don't have to do it, and I don't want to do it.
Well, I think you not necessarily a 9 to 5. Yeah. I think you should get a shitty job. I think you should get a shitty job to help make a little bit of money, because it builds character and it makes you realize I'm not going to be doing this.
Well, yeah, but I already came to that conclusion already.
Yeah, but you've never had the stakes as high.
You've never actually been in the position. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here like.
But here's the thing: I don't need that experience because everyone I fucking know has already bitched to me about it. So.
Yeah.
Including me.
But you need to internalize it so you have the fire to move away from it. Because right now you're stagnant. You're living a relatively comfortable life.
Yeah.
I think you need to take a risk of some kind. I don't know what it necessarily is. I think you should take a risk and have it blow up in your face. It's healthy for you.
I mean, like, when you put it that way.
The other issue for me is that, like,
I'm motivated now, trust me.
I'm in a position where I can't just, like, flat out just quit because I need some sort of
need the income.
Yeah.
Well, no,
you need the benefits.
It's the benefits that I need, and I'm not willing to pay like double the price. It's just.
I know. I actually just the other day I'm aging out next month.
If you have enough, I mean, I don't know if you want to make this kind of weird career move, but if you want to go part time and focus on other stuff, Starbucks allows part time. Not you. I'm talking about Jarvis because he's looking for benefits.
Well, doesn't he already work for Starbucks?
Yes, I already work for Starbucks.
You work for Starbucks?
Yeah,
you didn't tell me?
We've been over this.
No.
That's exactly where I'm
Shaky, I work at Starbucks.
Yes, I've been at Starbucks for like a year and a half now.
Fuck yeah, man. God, I hate it.
Told you.
I've never paid attention. I want someone to bitch with that knows.
Who does?
Shanky. Shanky works at Starbucks. What do you mean, oh? You're such an ass.
I say oh. I said oh no.
He works at Starbucks? Ew.
I don't talk to people that work at Starbucks. You work at Starbucks.
I don't talk to myself.
Use me, cat.
Do I talk to myself? No.
I don't acknowledge that part of me.
You can't just ignore where you work.
That is not true. I've been doing it
Wait,
for the past
does Cat
year.
currently work at Starbucks?
We both
do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We're doing it for the same reason. Healthcare,
wait,
brother.
Are you both working there?
Huh?
Are you both working there?
We got Sloth Style up.
Oh, fucking great. So happy about that. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that.
Well, if it makes you feel better, it was Era Slayer who did it, not Janzo.
It doesn't. Sincerely, it really doesn't matter where it came from. No.
Wait, so are you both working for Starbucks?
Yes, fool. Again.
Oh.
I'll say it for the 5th time. Yes.
Oh, like you're one to fucking talk.
What are you talking about?
Mister, you work at Starbucks?
Okay, fair. When you say it like that. Man, I was contributing to the whole start of business convo, and I got, oh, hey, fuck it, you can constantly find shit from the 19th century down here for like $10 in estate sales. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Wait, so... Sorry, Janzo, we didn't mean to do that
Sorry,
to you.
Janzo.
I'm totally with you. I I think legitimately everyone should start like a small business where they do some whatever skill they have. Fucking soap, jewelry, what we're doing, or stickers, or like whatever they can create or make, or a service like Fiverr. You can do literally anything. Or Upwork. Upwork will allow you to start freelancing whatever skills you happen to have, whether it be like video editing or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, everyone should have a side gig, brother. That's the kind of world we're living in.
I mean, sure. Well, I mean, I know they're actually. It's weird to say this because you know of the company that I keep, but there are apparently people out there who actually like working their kind of dead end jobs and just kind of.
I get that. I'm not saying that dead end jobs shouldn't exist.
No, what I'm saying is like there are people who like they go in, they put in a hard day's work, they go home and then they relax for a few hours and then they sleep.
Yeah, I get that. I get that those people exist.
Yeah, I would never be able to do that.
Oh yeah, I would never be. I would
absolutely despise doing that.
Come on, just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just please, just kill. Just kill him.
Do they have friendly
kill
fire?
Him? Yeah, they do.
That's pretty cool.
There we go. There we fucking go. Alrighty.
Whoa.
Ow. Alright, come on, don't. Yeah. Okay. We're in a position to move forward with our lives.
Well, okay, so Janzo, I think I can explain your sister's mentality a little bit here. Allow me to mansplain your sister's job to you, the person who knows her better than I do.
No,
no, I can understand somebody liking DoorDash, like working for DoorDash, because like there does seem to be
your own hours.
Yeah, you set your own hours.
Thing.
You set your own hours, and a lot of it, especially DoorDash, and not like fucking Uber or Lyft or whatever, because you don't have to deal with other people. It's just you driving around all day. You know, and like I mean, you have to pay for gas and stuff, but like there's some freedom in that, and I can understand like, I'm just gonna sit in my car all day. I'm gonna make a little extra cash.
No, I'm totally as well. I don't think it should be like your main gig, but I
don't think it can be.
Yeah, it can.
Well, no, I mean like people like does it pay well enough for it to be like a full-time job for a lot of people?
If you work at it.
Well, I thought it was always like you make less money than like a job that you, like it's something that gets you like a little cash on the side or whatever. I don't.
Well, some people have turned it into full-time jobs. That's why they had that like weird. That's why California had that weird thing where they were attempting to make Uber like a full-time. Or like they tried to make every Uber driver an employee instead of like essentially a freelancer.
Oh yeah, okay.
Which I think that I forget exactly what happened, but there was some weird stuff that a lot of the Uber drivers didn't like it because they were like it would immediately force them to like lose a ton of money.
Right.
Because they'd have to go through. Well, one, Uber would just fire all of them.
It's true.
They don't want to.
They can't just afford to fucking give you salaries or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'd imagine they would probably trying to model it after the taxi service.
Well, yeah, I get that, but it's not a taxi service.
I know. This is the thing. Is like it's very similar to a taxi service, which is why taxi drivers were protesting it a while back. And like I wish I could feel bad for the taxi drivers because I do recognize a lot of them, lost their jobs and stuff. But that was a poorly fucking there's a reason why taxis aren't doing so well anymore. It's because there's a really shitty business model.
I just don't understand how the taxi tokens haven't been phased out.
Taxi tokens?
Do you not know? So, do you know the business model of taxis?
Well, I've understood like
there's
some of the
a specific amount of taxis,
right?
And you cannot have any more of them. Like you literally. There's tokens that you get, and you're like, you are car and token number 592, and no one else can drive that car. Well, I don't know about that, but like no one else can be a taxi driver unless you have that token.
Okay.
So people will wait their entire lives, and then like be a taxi driver their entire life, and then when they retire after 30, 40 years, they'll sell the token for like 100 grand.
Oh shit.
And then just like pass on the garbage job of being a taxi driver to someone else.
Can you just do that like when you get the token?
What do you mean?
Oh no, because I guess you have to buy the token in the first place.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to buy the token to get the job.
That's a little counterintuitive, but I
Yeah,
guess it's about as counterintuitive as paying upwards of $50,000 a semester for the opportunity to work for free.
I know, right? This is why it's a scam. It's legit just a fucking scam. Start your own thing and throw off all of the goddamn corporate nonsense. The only way around it is to opt out. Just it's not worth it. Anyway,
it's a mess.
It's a fucking mess. You're right. It's a goddamn mess.
It's a big old mess.
And it doesn't need to be. That's the main thing to me. Like, this really does not need to be as big of a mess as it is. But it is. There's no change in it, apparently.
Well, look, it's a really big mess. Gonna take more than a mop.
But that's why you know what? The laws of entropy will take care of this, and then you just leave.
Right.
Leave and don't come back.
We'll
go
let
to the backwoods
of
West Virginia, chop some wood, and survive.
Meet Mothman or whatever.
Hang out with Mothman.
Mothman? No, I want to hang out with Sasquatch.
Mothman's West Virginia, right? That's the
Mothman is indeed West Virginia.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I feel like I was getting some of my my American lore mixed up.
No, man, forget Mothman. Meet Sasquatch.
Sasquatch isn't West Virginia, is it?
I'm going to try using copy left system if I actually succeed in getting a game out.
What happens if I just Google? System? I'm gonna Google where is Bigfoot and see what shows up.
I think he's literally everywhere.
What's copy left system?
No, I was just curious if something was gonna come up like a Wikipedia page. It's just like, oh yeah, Bigfoot is he just lives here. He's like right here, right here. This is his house.
Strange thing, he actually lives in Connecticut.
Yeah, in Canadian and American folklore, it's the forest
Canadian
of North
and
America.
American folklore, Bigfoot is located in Connecticut.
In Connecticut, yeah, he lives right there. You can say hi to him. You can send him mail. Yeah, so it just says he inhabits the forests of North America. That's about as specific as it gets.
Whatever.
All right. I didn't know if there was like a region or something.
But yeah, Janzo, speaking of games, I wanted to talk to you about, Joey, you're gonna hate this, a project I was thinking about.
Wait, what project is this?
As long as I'm not involved.
No, I just, look, man, I've got a lot of things. I wanted to talk about him about something. Yeah. And if he's interested, then we can
yeah, I mean, Janzo's got
on the side.
Janzo's got a specific set of skills.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I need someone taken out. I mean, I need something encoded.
I need someone to provide me a bug of some kind. No, not an alibi. Something that may or may not shut down 45% of the gas going to the U.S. East Coast.
We know that it can be done.
I know that it's possible. I've seen it before.
I need to hack the other 55%. There's a timer going. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was the slot style. That's right.
What?
Oh yeah.
What
the hell?
It's like, feel free to talk to me. I will support you in your efforts. Wait, what? Okay, maybe not terrorism.
Well, maybe not international terrorism.
It's too late. You said you would help me.
Do it back out.
The FBI now knows you're an accomplice.
Have you seen that picture?
You can't back out now.
Have you seen that picture of Winnie the Pooh going, so the pact is sealed?
Yeah, I've seen Xi Jinping do that.
No, I'm talking about the actual comic, not the fucking Chinese fucking government guy.
The Chinese government guy. Do you mean the dictator of all of China?
Like, I was trying to remember what his official title was. Like, it's not president.
I believe it's dear leader.
Dear leader, is that it?
I think it's chairman.
Chairman?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe it is chairman.
No, but there's a comic where it's what's his
Oh
face?
no,
fucking...
he's president. I think he's all of them, man.
Is he president? Oh,
yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, as much of a president as you can have in a dictatorship, but.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
no,
you don't exactly get to elect him, you know.
The point is, there's a comic where it's Christopher Robin hanging out with Winnie the Pooh, and they're like holding hands, and Winnie the Pooh just says something like, you know, if you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus a day, so that I never have to spend a day without you. And Christopher Robin responds, oh, haha, silly bear, I feel the same way about you. And then it just cuts to Winnie the Pooh going, so the pact is sealed, we die together.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
You've got to understand, Perp, I have 4 years and mostly low to mid-end difficulty programming, with it mostly being on low side. Yeah. I don't have evil genius levels of programming skills yet.
Hey, but to be fair, he always tries to recruit me as a writer, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either, so.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep recruiting you. I can write my own damn things now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you know, like, I've edited your stuff, and I still think I'm, like, a better writer, but...
I mean, from a technical standpoint, but I'm not gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You can't think up the creepy crawlers like I can.
I know. I'm telling, like, look, we got very different brains, and that's why we've got like such a different style. Because like you're so good at like coming up with just bizarre fucking like designs of like, you know, like the project we're working on. You're really good at coming up with specific designs of stuff, and then.
Hey,
well, yeah, no, dude, I know my skills, and I've surrounded myself with people that are technically better than me at everything. It's the way to go. If you're an idea man, surround yourself with technical people. If you're a technical person, surround yourself with idea people.
Yeah.
We coexist and create better things because we are different.
I mean, yeah,
diversity.
Otherwise, why work together?
I know, right?
Like if we're just doing the same shit, like...
Dude, I've never heard a truer. Okay, you go. I'll stop monopolizing the conversation.
Yeah, hold it.
So Janzo says, ClearPearl, how would you rewrite the lore of Dark Souls to explain the randomizer?
See, here's the issue. I don't know the lore of Dark Souls.
All right, here's a great game we can play. What's the lore of the area we're in currently?
Okay, so there were a bunch of goblins who got together and were like, hey, we've got like some bamboo or something, so you want to just make this like weird labyrinth full of like death and destruction? I got like some water, and this other goblin's like, oh shit, you got water? Well, I got like this fucking wheel, dude.
Is that motherfucking Artorias of the Abyss?
That's what the third goblin said. He goes, is that fucking Artorias? And Artorias is like, fuck yeah, it is. What do you want?
Wait, which one's Artorias again?
That guy.
The big glowy guy. Big glowy guy.
This guy.
Big glowy guy. Is he the giant ass knight from like the final boss or whatever?
He's not the final boss, but
he's a boss.
He's definitely
but he's like one of the. He's one of the.
He's
very
one
end
of.
game
Yeah, he is one of the end game DLC bosses.
Oh, fun. Good luck with that.
Alrighty, it's gonna be fun hanging out down here. He belongs down there. Oh, we need a button to have ClearPearl lore explain. We need
just me going on a fucking.
Uh-oh. Hey, Purplite.
I might purpose something like that.
Yeah, I fucking saw it. Okay, I saw it.
Oh man, there goes your whole build. I could repurpose that idea and make it more tangible between streams, because I actually do like doing that's always been something I've enjoyed doing. It's just improvising a random bullshit story out of nothing. I remember that was actually something
it's something we like to call improv.
My extended family, when I told them that like, oh, I'm considering being a writer, and they're just like, oh, that makes sense.
That makes
sense. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. They're like, and I'm like, really? Because it took me a long time to like come to that conclusion. He's like, they're always like, well, what about all those times that you just like made up random bullshit stories in front of us just for fun? And I'm like, Well, I mean, when you put it like that.
Dude, I'm the same way. I was like literally, I remember like in elementary school, I would just play on these little word processors and write out scripts. And and they were like, yeah, right? You're just like, oh, I never realized this is a profitable skill.
Yeah, he's like, wait a minute, this guy can make a career out of this. Man, that fucking armored pig dude just always shows up and fucking grills you.
Yeah, he's really annoying.
What is that?
I mean, does Artorias count as a boss?
Hey Shanky, you know, no, I think we decided it was only the bosses that were actually like bosses.
What's up?
That were actually considered bosses.
Aggressively sniffing, he refuses to leave.
Oh.
So what's
so
Death
cute.
Touch?
So Shanky, you know Death Touch and Magic?
Yeah.
That.
When did you, like, just now?
But like, how is that applicable to this game?
So when he fights a boss, if he gets touched, he has to kill himself.
See,
It's a great time.
Genzo, now that's just cruel. That's
Yeah.
just
I guess
actually cruel.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't require a timer. It's just the next time you fight the boss. That's right.
Left hand blue.
Right hand red.
Right. Alrighty.
Old. Oh, double shield. Here we go.
All right, pick my shields then, I guess.
So he just has to use.
Let me know.
This one requires a timer, but I'll wait until he finishes.
Yeah, wait
choosing
until
the
he
shield.
picks.
Yeah.
So wait, you're just stuck with using 2 shields?
Yep, for 10 minutes.
We really need
Anyway.
a way to show when someone uses like channel points to do.
Re-show the shields.
Something.
Yeah, I mean,
Like a
there might be
challenge.
there
No,
might
there's
be
definitely
something
a way
on
to do that.
Streamlabs. Is there a thing on Streamlabs
There's
that does
definitely a
that?
way. Oh yeah.
Because
can
I know,
reshow.
like, I know there's an alert box that shows, like, you know, when you pay bits and like when you follow.
Re-show the shields.
I am. Oh, you can just get them all on screen. So it's these 5. I'll leave it there for 10 seconds. Ba-da-ba.
Yeah.
And we're good. Okay.
Yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Spider shield.
God, do you remember sanity not included?
I do remember some sanity. not
Anytime
included.
someone says spiders, okay.
I know. It's true. It's really like every time I that still is just in my head. Every time I see the word spider, I think of that fucking stupid ass fucking clip from Sandy Not Included. I know. Let's turn into spiders.
Yeah.
How old is that fucking video now? It's got to be like
Over
when-
a decade.
That was, it's like early YouTube, I think, was like when they did that.
I don't think it was early YouTube. It was
Like
'cause,
2006, 2007.
Maybe. I guess.
YouTube was
possible.
2005. That was when YouTube started. It's 2005.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I know.
That explains why it's so goddamn chaotic. It's still a baby.
Well, here's the thing. It was a baby, and then Google bought it.
Google bought it and then
Google bought
turned it
it.
into an abomination.
Google bought it and just force-fed it rare candies until it wasn't a baby anymore.
I will limit
what's
shield
wrong with
wield
that?
to once
I
per
know that's in
stream.
my
I
Pokemon.
appreciate that, Janzo. I'm so glad
Sorry.
that you have some level of self-control.
Dragon crest and grass would look nice together. If you think giant looks nice, you can use it. He's gonna limit it to once a stream. I see. Okay. But what if other folks want to do it?
All right. Artorias.
Well, then he's fucked.
Okay. Okay.
So how
You have to
damage
count on
did
the
you
kindness
do?
of
Oh my
strangers.
god, what the hell? Did you
What?
see that?
What happened? Oh,
Whoa! Sorry, I just got to it. The guy just fucking killed himself in front of you. Dude fucking jumped.
Run, run! Oh, you stupid! Are you kidding me? The freaking clam got me!
I always feel.
Ah!
Oh my god, that is a clam. That is a straw hat clam.
it's a walking clam, which should not technically happen, but okay.
I feel like that clam would be pretty cool. I feel like that clam would be.
Are you really
fun
going
dude
to
at a party?
like? I'm sorry, but Jarvis, are you really going to start questioning the design of this nonsense now of all times?
No.
Clams
I feel
can't
like-
walk. Doesn't make
Look,
sense. 0 out of 10.
look.
Water's too wet.
Look, man, that clam looks like a bro, dude. He'd be great at parties.
Wait, so
Was
how
it
much
water's
damage
too
do
wet or
you
was it
actually
too
do
much
with the
water?
shield?
I forget the critique.
What was 7.8, too much water.
Too much water?
7.8 out of 10, too much water.
Wasn't
That's
there
the-
exactly the same amount of water in the 2 games?
Welcome to the
Well,
jam.
that was the thing. Well, if you look back, they said the same thing about the originals.
There's too much water in the originals?
So the review was for Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
And they say the same critique about Ruby and Sapphire. There's too much water.
That's dumb.
And well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I get the critique. It's not worth taking off 2 points.
No,
You
no,
know
it's
what
not.
I mean? Like, because like you read and there's like no other fucking negatives in the review. And so that's the joke. It's like 7.8 out of 10. Wonderful game. Awesome. Super fun. Too much water.
I fucking hate IGN.
It's like, that's not worth 2.2 points. Come on.
Yeah.
Wait, so how
Your
much
point
damage
system
do
makes
you
no
do?
sense.
Wait, what was
How
that?
much
Welcome to the
damage do you do
jam.
with the shield bashing.
Nothing. He does nothing.
Yeah, it
Huh.
does 15 and 30 damage for the most powerful attack.
Yeah.
Ooh. I see.
It's very fun watching you do it though.
I see the issue here.
Glad.
I like watching you fucking air assassinate that guy with the shield and it does like 2 damage and the guy's just like ow.
Excuse me. If you will all excuse me. I am not interested in anything you're selling, sir.
Come on and clam and welcome to the clam.
Everybody go away. Okay, I've made it.
Yay!
Artorias hopefully will not be coming for me anymore.
He's right outside your door.
He's-
Fuck!
I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Boom!
Watch out, it's a mimic.
No, I know where the mimics are.
Hey, yeah, Jansen said all your points helped you get past Artorias.
Wait, what?
There you go. The double shield, man. You were able to protect yourself. Run past Artorias.
I was able to hold them out, extend them, and get a little bit of air clearance on my jumps as I glide away from Artorias.
Yeah.
Now see if you can run away from all the other shit.
I guarantee you, I cannot.
Oh. You know, you'd think with 2 shields you wouldn't get smacked around so often.
You'd think. You'd also be wrong.
Travis, I think you should blow your nose. You're kind of. It sounds like you're like gearing up to just explode.
Wait, who?
No,
me?
that happens from time to time.
Him.
Yeah, no, like I just hear him like sniffing really hardcore, like. See, I don't want to actually sniff with my nose because that'll just fuck my own throat up.
What the fuck does that mean? You don't. What else do you sniff with?
Well, I know, like I'm doing bad noises with my mouth instead of actually imitating it effectively with my nose.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm so confused by Is that a second Artorias?
Well, you're still in the same area. Maybe it's the same Artorias.
No, that's definitely a second one. Maybe,
Oh, man,
maybe that is.
Dang, by everything there.
Maybe that is the same Artorias.
It might be the same Artorias. I recognize that water wheel.
Hold on, let me. No, the water wheel. It's over here. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's the Artorias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you see the
Okay.
second ones?
No, there's definitely only one.
Okay, all right.
You're right.
All right.
Nope. He did it to me.
Sorry, I thought that nope was like, nope, there's a second one. Oh god. It's that Star. It's
had to do it
it's
to me, chat.
it's the Star Wars meme. What was it? This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them.
Alrighty, let's do one of these.
So, how are you gonna deal with this?
I'm going to go a different direction. I'm gonna wait until I have my sword back, and I'm going to run past him like a little baby man.
You got 1 minute and 48 seconds.
Fantastic. I can go searching
shield.
for the... There's a second Artorias. Okay, well.
There is?
There is.
Oh my god, where's the second one?
He's off in the corner, tucked in. With a bunch of other bullshit.
There are actually 2?
Oh no!
Randomly get 80 less. 80 full.
God damn it!
Imagine the fucking odds, because it's a 2% chance of a boss, right? So imagine a 2% chance of a boss. Every single one of how many bosses are in the game?
Like 20.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to like find a way to list them.
So each time in that 2%, there is a 5% chance of getting Artorias.
Well, no. Do you remember how it's kind of calculated?
Yeah, you were saying it's a 2% chance of any enemy being a boss.
Yes, of any enemy being a boss.
Yeah, and I'm saying, so within that 2%, there is a 5% chance of it being Artorias.
I don't know. Because there's more than 20 bosses.
Oh, there's more than 20 bosses, so it's even less than 5%.
Yeah, it's less than 5%. Yeah, this is not... this is not supposed to happen.
Yeah, double Artorias is a very highly unlikely thing to occur, is the point I'm trying to make. It's got to be like
benevolent Chanzo.
It's got to be like a 0.1%.
Yeah, I get you.
Are you thanking him because he just decided to use a mystery point?
No, because he decided not to use dehydration. Anyway, when can I put my shields back on?
You got timer's up. You're good.
Hey, fuck yeah.
I was about to tell you it was literally 1 second left. So yeah, you're good.
All right,
You can
give me that.
Let's see. Is there anything else going on right now? Did you do the death touch yet? The Jansen?
Not yet.
No. So
He hasn't found the boss yet. Wait,
Here we
so
go.
does that not count with the twin Artoriases?
no, we
Or
went
do you
over
actually
this.
have
No.
to be in a boss fight?
You have to be in a
it's
boss
an
fight.
actual boss fight. Yeah, not just the
Oh,
randomized bosses. Yeah.
This would count.
All right, let's
Yeah,
see who
this
I'm fighting.
counts. Well, apparently spiders.
Centipede? That's an Ornstein.
Spiders.
What the hell is this?
Ugh.
I'm pretty sure that's Ornstein, but it's got a bunch of weird fire runes all over it.
Yeah, the spider lady.
Well, it's not. Well, it's supposed to be the spider lady, but
That
right now it's
spider
a bunch
lady-
of vectors.
I was gonna say, like, that spider lady seems to have a lot of fire going on right now.
Yeah. Oh, the Chaos Witch. Who is that?
Quelaag.
Oh, is she the one that clones herself? Oh, that's not the Chaos Witch.
Yeah, that soldier dude's fucking flies. Why are all the, like, armored people in the game, like, 3 times as big as you?
I mean, to be fair, we'd otherwise be fighting something that's 50 times as big as me.
I know, but it's like... these are supposed to be, like, the humanoid people, right? Like...
Humanoid?
Oh, wait, is that guy, like, a dragon or something, or is that just his helmet?
No, he's a dragon slayer, actually.
Oh, so he's wearing his deceased quarries.
Wait, it's a lion.
I don't know, it looks kind of like a... It looks kind of like a dragon, dude.
Away.
I mean, it's clearly feline.
It's a dragon. It's a cat dragon. That's a thing in
Cat
Magic, by
dragon.
the way. Cat dragons are a thing in Magic.
Roar. So are cat dinos.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, I've got it mixed up with cat dinos. The cat dinosaurs.
Wow, I'm so. Why is he crashing? Oh, right, it's the poison.
I need to look. Actually, they might still have. I'm going to look up cat dragon because I'm pretty sure they have a cat dragon.
I don't think there's a cat dragon actually.
Cat dragon token.
is
Yeah, it's
possible.
literally.
So it's a token.
Well, it's a token created by a cat. Yeah. Hang on. Is this a real? I have to check if this is.
Victoria!
Wasatora, is that a real card?
Yes,
or...
no, it's
yeah.
a real card.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's literally a
Real
cat dragon.
Card, he asks.
Well, people like to upload fake cards on the internet all the time, so that's why I have to figure
Fair
out.
point.
Like...
Fair point.
Yeah. So
Hey,
yes.
So who wants to see if he is gonna die to the fucking poison or the death touch first? Because he's already at health, and that's just exclusively from poison.
So he hadn't actually taken any damage yet.
No.
No.
Oh,
he's
shit,
literally losing
you're
health.
doing good, dude. You're fucking crushing this. Doing
No
great,
greed,
dude.
no greed. There it is. You point down. You point down to that. You point down to that one. Hell yeah.
Point down.
Fuck
Wait,
yeah. I'm
Because
proud
he
of
didn't
every
get hit,
second
does
of
mean
that.
he gets to still continue, or what?
You fucking crush. No, the death touch is over. We're going to be nice to him.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Genzo says you deserve a reward.
You deserve to not
Thank
have
you,
death
thank
touch
you.
active anymore.
See, all this proves to me is that I got royally fucked by my last run.
Anyway, I don't know if you heard me before, but you can put on your armor now.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you just wanted to be naked or not.
Wait, so what
I
happened
didn't
last
hear
time?
you.
I just said I wasn't sure if you wanted to be naked or not.
Wait, so what happened last time where he got royally fucked?
Oh, the game just randomized, and every fucking corner was just some more bullshit that kept him from. He was basically stuck in the opening area for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But like, what specifically kept him from like?
To end get. Oh no.
What? Oh no. Did you at least find a bonfire or something? You have to fight that boss again.
Well, I don't have to fight the boss again, but I lost 20,000 souls.
Yikes.
Anyway, whatever. I'm not going back for it.
That
There's Artorias is over there.
sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeet.
Now you can run a lot more slowly away from Artorias.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna take off my clothes again. This whole running with
Yikes.
800 extra pounds on me just doesn't seem to be working out.
Yeah, but if you carry it in your pocket, it doesn't weigh anything.
Exactly. This is
Yeah.
RPG.
Yes,
This is RPG style.
Game work. Man, even when you're not wearing clothes, you still roll like
Alright,
a fucking
well, that didn't work.
jello pool.
I have to take off everything to be able to leave. Because I just need to be able to do
You need to
some
get fucking
semblance of a
get-
regular roll.
Can't you just teleport to another bonfire?
No, I don't have the ability to teleport until I get the Lord Vessel.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a thing that was built into each bonfire. You could just
Yeah.
go to other bonfires.
Oh my god, this is... I'm gonna have more trouble here than I did on the boss. Because it's
Apparently-
literally the most
freaking
annoying
horn
enemy in the
dude
game is that
screwing
big
you.
What if you-
shit-smashed character.
What if you like went around, like instead of just immediately turning right, you went left and then like went around?
Then we got the golden boy. But, I mean, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Seems to be working a little bit.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, it's better than immediately getting ransacked by Artorias, right? So.
This is a great
Or getting
idea.
Yeah.
Or just getting
Yay! I had a good idea.
I pulled Mia Germany.
Wait, what? What do in Germany?
What, going on the Western Front?
I'm going around the Western Front. Oh, France.
Or France.
I saw this video of this guy talking, and like he made a joke where it's like France during a war, it's like a little kitten, but France during a revolution, it's like a freaking goddamn like lion just murdering someone.
They take their revolution seriously.
Well,
over
that's
there.
why they can't have an effective military.
Like,
They're too
France
busy
during
killing
any kind of war,
themselves.
it's just like, oh,
They're like
shoot, but,
orcs from
during a revolution,
Warhammer.
It's like, ah. It's like freaking they made another comparison where it's like France in a war, it's like I don't know, like pixie fights, but then France during a revolution is like freaking the Expendables.
I still need to watch what's it called? The new superhero show, was it the Invincibles?
No, it's just Invincible.
Invincible, yeah. Like I keep seeing
What
memes
the
from
hell?
it.
Did
Apparently, he's
Artorias
very
just
decent.
die?
What?
I got 20,000 souls out of nowhere. I
Oh,
assume the man died. I heard the death boss noise.
Artorias died?
I heard it again. Do I get another 20K?
I was gonna say I don't see another 20K showing up.
No,
so
I don't see another 20K showing up either.
maybe it was just the game giving the same death noise
Thank
second
you,
time.
Janzo. I appreciate the reward.
What's the reward? The fucking point down emote?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did it too. I did it 3 times.
Good for you.
Yeah. You don't see. I don't see any fucking. This is a fucking thankless job, man.
You're one of the entertainers.
Actually, no, it isn't.
Your
Check
reward is being
So
able
is
to do
Janzo.
this.
It's like, there you go, Purple Light. Actually, no, it isn't. Check your Steam perps.
Check my Steam.
Oh, did he gift you
God.
something on Steam?
Oh my god. Alrighty, here we go. I guess.
Yeah, I got it.
You received a gift.
Is it
Are
just
you
like
serious?
what's the
Lisa? Just the DLC to Lisa?
gift?
Are you kidding me?
What's Lisa?
What's... Wait, yeah, what's Lisa?
Oh, it's well, so I don't have Lisa, but I've been meaning to get it. I'll do that for a stream. It's
Oh, is it an indie game?
yeah, it's an indie game.
I'm not surprised because
Wait,
it's
hold
Janzo.
on.
But
Is this the one with the very naughty like picture in the front where it's like she's in the bra and she's like slowly taking it off? No, that's something else.
No.
You're probably thinking
Shanky.
of Catherine.
You're probably
Yeah,
thinking
no,
of a multitude of games you've purchased on Steam.
It's a
Don't think
different
we
girl's
haven't
name.
noticed, Jarvis. Don't think we haven't noticed.
I don't think he even. Am I even friends with you on Steam, Shanky?
Yes, remember we tried that one time so many eons ago to do what was it, Payday 2 with
Oh,
the
it's a
3 of
combo
us?
pack. Fuck yeah.
I'm open up Steam now. I'm gonna judge Shanky's library.
I appreciate it, Janzo. Thank you.
You do
I'll do that for
realize
stream.
The only games I have on Steam are the games you specifically told me to get, specifically for Steam reasons, or for
Let me see.
stream reasons.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if that's a lie.
It's not a
Let's see.
lie. Like we've
Well,
talked to him about this before.
I'm just like half expecting there to just be like 20 fucking anime titties in front of me.
Wait, can you even what?
Let's see.
But
Oh shoot, I don't even remember. Hang on, where the fuck are you? I don't have that many friends on Steam. You should be here somewhere.
I mean, truthfully, told you don't have any friends in real life. Unless we're being honest here.
Where the
Are
fuck
you?
did that
Are
come
you?
from?
No.
What the hell, dude? That's mean.
Sorry, I'm too busy. I'm sure he insulted me, but I'm too busy trying to find him on Steam.
All right. I'll
Let's
check
see
it out.
here.
I definitely want, like, I've been meaning to play and/or stream Lisa, because it's just been such an interesting looking game. So yeah, definitely check it
Yeah,
out.
but hold on.
I literally
Purple,
don't
know what
see
I
you.
meant, Am I right? When we tried to do like Payday all those eons ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay,
I fucking
thank
hate
you.
Payday. It's one of my least favorite games of all time. I don't know why. I cannot get into it. I'm willing to admit it's a good game. I fucking hate it.
I've been meaning to play. I think I actually have it.
Yeah, yes, you do have Payday. We tried to play it on Steam.
Oh right, yeah, we went over this.
God, man.
That
Yeah.
the
We
program.
went over this literally
Pay-
2 seconds ago.
Payday the Heist. Here it is. It's in my library.
You're killing me,
Two
man.
friends have played recently. Neither of them are shaky. Like literally, I was looking through my fucking friends on Steam and I don't see Shanky anywhere.
Okay, how about this? I literally played frickin' Temtem with you.
I know, and it's I don't know what it is.
I
Did
know,
you unfriend
and
me?
Temtem's a terrible game.
Oh wait, no, I just skimmed. Oh, never mind. I just skimmed over your name like 20 times.
You're such an
go.
ass.
Gee, thanks.
Oh yeah, this user has not yet set up their Steam community profile.
Okay, well, you know, if that's the reason, then yeah, I can see how you didn't really find them.
I literally can't even find. I don't think I can even look at your game library. It's not showing.
Wait, what do you mean I haven't set up my Steam? What is that?
you know how you were complaining about how you accidentally used your email instead as your username or whatever? Like, you just never bothered to fucking make a fucking Steam profile.
The hell?
Wait, so if I make a Steam profile,
God.
I can...
Here, I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna go. I think there might be a way around this if I go to my profile and go to my games. I think I can.
Just be warned, Lisa is intentionally designed with some frustrating mechanics to make
Was
you feel
that a
pain.
Thanatos gauntlet? Oh, he wants the Xanthus gloves, doesn't he? Alright.
Oh, okay. It's not the fucking Marvel Thanos
No,
gauntlet. No. Oh, it does kind of look like the fucking Thanos gauntlet. Alright, I'll set the timer for that.
A certain light.
Yeah. It's missing all the fucking gems and shit, but...
We're back at the beginning.
Yeah, well, I just thought I should do this while, you know, we have 20 minutes left and we don't really need to make any actual progress.
Yeah. Are you just doing something cool for the audience?
I mean, cool-ish. I don't know if this is that cool.
Hey, look, it's the fire demon guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fuck him up.
Was that a shovel?
Don't make me creep. Fuck.
You want
Alright,
CDs?
put the timer on, brother.
I put the time. Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay.
Oh shit, Oscar.
All right, we got another timer going for We'll just use the same timer for the wardrobe malfunction and the right-hand red.
I'm okay. I'll allow it.
Yeah, because it basically happened at the same time. So.
Come here. You bitch.
Yeah, I don't think I'm even able to look at Shanky's fucking games because he hasn't set up his profile.
Okay, wait, what does that mean, set up my profile?
So I click
wouldn't
on
be
your
able to tell
name.
ya.
I click on your name
Come
on
here,
my
Oscar.
friends list, and it opens up your profile of which there's no picture, and it just has your fucking Steam name, and this user has not yet set up their Steam community profile. So there's nothing on the fucking screen other than that. Normally, if you click on somebody's, you know, fucking face or whatever on Steam, it'll show you all their games and stuff and like their activity.
Okay, wait. So, what do I have? So, my profile.
It's alright, Janzo. We'll survive.
What's that worse than a shield?
Doesn't matter, I can stab him with it.
Yeah!
So wait, what is the Steam community profile?
I would imagine if you open up Steam and click on your fucking face, it'll take you to your profile, but...
I did that, I'm already here. I just don't understand what the whole fucking...
Well, how do you see a profile?
What's your username, Shanky?
It's his email.
Are you serious?
It says, here's what it says. It says, hello JMJ222, and then it says log out of account.
Why are you telling us what your...
put.
Don't tell us what's in your account.
So if you open up Steam and click on your name, literally the first thing for me is view my profile.
So, let's see. Profile.
A duel for the ages.
Yeah, get started now.
It's
First,
over.
Click set up Steam profile.
Oh,
Shanky
hey, that
is
sounds like
definitely an enigma.
Oh.
That actually does look like kind of a fun weapon, even though it sucks.
It sucks, though.
It looks like a sickle.
It is a sickle.
It's a shotel. Excuse you.
Wait, what?
Well,
What's your
what about a show don't tell?
That was a bad.
I like to think it was a good.
You might want to stop talking.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for Shanky to set up his Steam profile after having an account for like 10 years.
Listen, again, as we've also established, unlike the two of you, I don't have an appropriate gaming laptop, so therefore I didn't
have an appropriate gaming a device for a long time, but I still had a Steam account and I did my profile at least.
Okay, yeah, but I never cared.
Are you serious?
About Steam. You two did.
I just think it's funny. It's not something that's like, you don't need to justify yourself. I understand there's not actually a point to having a fucking profile.
Wait, do you guys put your location and shit on your Steam stuff?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
Let me take a look. I think it's just like the country I live in.
Possible.
Like,
Let's see. Yeah.
you did.
Oh, I know. It does tell me that. Oh, it's actually not accurate anymore. I don't live there anymore.
You did go-
I live in the next town over. I don't.
Oh, God. This is... Okay, good. I love me the friendly fire, brother.
I find it hard to believe that I have a 27% average game completion rate. That should be way lower.
That's insane.
That should be way lower because, like, if you look at my Steam library, most of these games I don't even have downloaded.
Okay, wait. What is the profile name?
What do you mean, what is the profile name?
That's
Is
your
that
name.
the like,
Dress only.
Is that the gamer, or is that my like?
Is
game
that
tag?
the gamer? I don't know. You tell me.
Gamer tag, but like.
I clicked on my name and it said this user. I clicked on ClearPearl and said this user has also played as ClearPearl. Like,
ClearPearl has been ClearPearl since time immemorial.
I guess. When did I've had this Steam account for 11 years. I remember why I made the Steam account in the first place. So way back in the day, 11 years ago apparently, Valve released Portal for free for like a weekend or something. And so I made a Steam account so I could play Portal.
Oh,
And
I
then
got an itch on my arm. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on.
See, now
Oh.
I got distracted by setting up this stupid account instead of watching Purple like kill monsters.
I'd imagine it's not that hard to set up a fucking profile on your account.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of with ClearPearl on this one.
Yeah, well, again, I don't ever use fucking Steam unless you guys specifically ask me to. So it's like.
I'm sorry. It's been 11 years. I don't remember. I just kind of assumed that there was a button that you push. It's like set up account. I don't know. I just kind of thought it was automatic. I didn't realize you even had to do anything.
He might have set up the account before he actually, like, maybe they implemented this kind of user profile thing later.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea. It's been 11 years since I made my Steam account. I was a baby.
I'd really like to use a different weapon.
I saw you had no comments on your profile, ClearPearl. Does that you say that in the past tense, which tells me, did you comment on my fucking? Hang on.
You can comment on people's profiles.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can comment on people's profiles. Let me view profile.
Okay, wait. So now what happens if you look at my account?
One new comment. Mark all as read. No, I should actually read it.
It's deleted.
The comment's not even showing up. Oh, you deleted it. Oh, okay.
Fucking rude.
So I just have this pointless notification on my Steam account. All right.
Can you read what it was through the notification?
No, it just said that I had a fucking comment. It didn't tell me what it was.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Honestly, that's actually a good thing in my opinion. That like,
How
if
much
somebody
longer do I have on this?
2 minutes.
Alrighty, I guess this is what we do for the next 2 minutes.
You had 2 minutes on the first thing that he did, and then an extra minute on the other 2 things that he did.
So 3 minutes. The only thing I care about is 3 minutes away. Got it. Thanks.
Okay,
That was
alright.
super unhelpful.
Yeah.
Look at how much I'm doing so well in this fight. Look at the damage I'm doing.
Yeah, you did like 3.
I've
Why does
got
this
him in a
fucking-
loop.
Why does this fire demon guy keep showing up?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like he shows up a lot.
He is. Shit.
Oh.
Come
no,
here,
you're not
fire
dead.
boy. Yeah, like this is not that hard. Oh, Shaggy's leaving for a second.
Yeah, he said BRB.
Yeah, I saw that. You can
left
equip an
hand.
actual weapon if you want.
Are you undoing your other thing? Oh no, he
Is
did
that
right hand
undoing
red.
it?
Oh, so you can change your shield to something else. But you could have already done that.
I guess I just never thought that was an option, I guess.
But unequipping, you can use your left hand for a weapon?
Yeah, I never put two and two together.
Well, I'm glad that Janzo spent 400 channel points for you to realize that.
Alrighty. Okay, that
Slayer
hurt.
throwing away another channel point for no reason.
They like doing it, man. The people love it.
I just think it's kind of funny. I literally wrote it in the description like, you can spend points here if you want, but let's see what I actually wrote. Let's see here. Channel points, the mystery button.
Shit.
Oh yeah, okay. So here's the little. Okay, so the first thing is up, which is the gauntlet, I think. But here's the full quote for what I wrote for the mystery button. Throw away your hard-earned channel points for no adequately explored reason yet. Some people are spending points on it for no adequately explored reason yet.
They love it, man. People want to spend what they have.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, how do you spend points to do shit?
You click on
click the channel points button and then you spend channel points.
In the chat, there's a big old purple circle thing.
Oh God.
Well, right. So get started. Oh, I found it.
Hey, Purple Light, good news. The other timer's up.
What? I don't remember what that was.
That was the fucking right hand red.
Really?
Yeah.
I can go back now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And at this point,
So, how much of a dick would I be if I just spent 600 for dehydration at this point in time?
Oh, you'd be a real sack of shit.
you'd be a colossal channel points user person that we believe in you and we want you to do what you want and we love you and you know. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
That's what we think.
Use of the
That's what we think of your channel point usage. That's the official ClearPearl production stance.
Truth be told, I haven't spent any of it actually. I still have all 6,090.
Yeah, no, for a while we didn't really have too much for spending channel points, so people have been building up a lot of channel points.
Yeah.
I'm sure Shaggy's got like 50,000.
God. Come on. We got this.
Do you though?
I mean, yeah. Probably.
Is that a gust of wind?
You've Marilyn Monroe'd your dress. That's a fucking reference.
I like it.
A reference from what, like the 50s?
Sure.
Was that when that happened? The Marilyn Monroe dress shot that everybody knows because it's iconic?
Yeah, probably.
It was the 50s? That makes sense.
Anyway.
When did Marilyn Monroe die?
I think, like,
Was it the
fairly
50s?
young. I think she died in her, like, 30s, so...
Yeah, I know. $1 million, but I'm using this to instill fear in you all.
What?
What's the question, Aeroslayer?
Yeah, you've kind of fucked your
$1 million, but
everything here. I don't quite
$1 million,
understand.
$1 million, but Purplate has a mini heart attack because he thinks that we're spending more points to fuck with you on his Dark Souls run.
I guess.
I'll take the $1 million for that. I'll take the $1 million to give Purplate a little mini heart attack.
It's already done. You're good. It's already done.
Thank you, Cat.
Meow.
Yeah, I don't have the timer set anymore because there's only 10 minutes left anyway.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Oh, I got such a pain. Oh god, excuse me. I got such a pain in my fucking tailbone, brother. I need a better cushion.
Yeah, maybe you should. Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should. You should care for your booty. You should caress the booty.
Caress the booty. Oh Jesus.
Now, the real question is, whose booty?
I'm an equal opportunity bootyist.
Exactly. So, whose booty are you going to caress?
His booty. That's the one I'm telling him to boot. To tootie that booty.
Tootie. I need y'all to stop.
The Rudy Tootie aim and shooty.
God.
You just squeezed off through the... Yes, he did.
I mean, what else was I gonna do?
He squeezed through that rat booty.
Oh God.
I ain't
The
no
ratty
fucking
booty.
furry.
But you can be if you wanted to be.
You know what? I could be a lot of things if I wanted to be them.
Yeah.
I wanna be the very best, like no one
Have you ever
ever
noticed
was.
that Ash has never actually won a Pokemon League?
He has. He did.
He did win.
It took. It was at the end of the fucking Sun and Moon
Sun
anime
and
series.
Moon?
Yeah, so it took 7 fucking Pokemon generations for him to do it, but he did finally do it. Yeah, people were going crazy over that in the Pokemon community when that happened, because they're like, holy shit, they actually fucking did it.
Cool as hell, man.
Didn't fucking lose. Yeah.
Alright, are you?
I don't
Oh,
actually hear his
God.
voice right now because I'm on Discord, but I'm just looking at him going, and I just imagine him going.
What is the name again?
Wait, what? Huh?
Oh.
Janzo, we're saying that Ash actually did win a Pokemon League at some point.
He did. He did?
Yeah, it took like 20 years, but he did it.
Actually won the league.
Yeah, people are making jokes about it afterwards, saying that, like, Ash is what every employee is looking for, a 10-year-old with 20 years of experience.
I mean, that's fairly true. That's
Can
actually
I
a
say
pretty
something?
accurate,
It's a little weird that every season, well, maybe not every season, but every, like, arc or league,
Yeah.
he just abandons all of his Pokemon.
Right, yeah. That's just the thing that happens.
Why? Why is that just a thing?
Because he's in a new region and he can't take all of his old
Well,
Pokemon.
he
to
can.
the new
Well,
region.
yeah, well,
he can.
He definitely
Nothing's stopping
can.
him from doing it. Nothing's stopping him from doing it. I think it's just like he lets them all like live on a farm with Professor Oak or whatever, and
Yeah,
then he
get
catches
that,
new one, and he catches
but-
new ones for a new experience or some bullshit.
But, like, imagine if you're like, aha, I'm going to a new country. Goodbye, dog.
yeah,
it's like-
that's exactly what happens. He just abandons his
but
dog in
that's
favor of New
weird.
Dog EX Extreme Dog.
That's a weird one.
Well, look, no one said that the show made sense.
I mean, the guy's been a goddamn 10-year-old for like 30+ years, so.
Yeah. I do like the explanation.
Oh my
that,
god,
like,
can you imagine, like, Ash beats Arceus and then he just starts aging rapidly because Arceus was the only thing keeping him young for some reason?
Right. No, that's actually, so I was about to say, there's a fan theory. So in, like, the first episode ever of Pokemon, at the end, you see Ho-Oh, who bestows, like wishes and stuff on people, and his wish is to always be on a Pokemon journey. So the theory goes that, like, Ho-Oh basically just blessed him and is like, you're just gonna always be on a fucking Pokemon journey now.
Oh, God. 10 forever.
Yeah, you're gonna be 10 years old forever. You're never gonna know love.
Oh god.
Is he
That's a
really
little,
10? Like,
he's
is he
10.
still 10?
I think he might have aged a little bit.
No, he's
but
still 10.
I don't know because I
feel
haven't
like if
I haven't
he's
watched
still
the show.
10,
I haven't watched the show since like the first season, so I have no idea.
You have to be brave to T-pose? Wait, what? You kill a T-posing guy and get a soul of a brave knight. I love it. Oh.
I am brave.
Brave man.
Obviously, the very first time Ash got electrocuted by Pikachu, he actually died an entire... the entire rest of the series was a death dream.
Sounds about right.
I
His
believe
entire
it.
life flashing before his eyes in the future.
Dude,
or something.
this
I don't
gets
know.
into that nonsense. Did you ever hear the Ed, Ed, and Eddie theory?
No, there's so many fucking theories.
Like,
there's so many like in a coma theories and stuff
it's not
about all the different.
It's like it's a theory that they're in purgatory.
Yeah, they're in
Oh, like everybody's in purgatory. Okay.
Well, yeah, that the cul-de-sac is purgatory. Like the Canker sisters are demons, and the theory goes like, oh, all of them embody a specific time period, and they all died as children.
Okay.
Whoop, hold on. But yeah,
there's so many dark theories and stuff.
Well, yeah, it gets really fucking weird because they're like, Naz is the most depressing one. She was the child of some hippies and she got raped and killed by a fucking commune of hippies or some shit. I was like, what the fuck? You don't need to make it that dark. Like, the dark theory doesn't have to be that fucking...
I know. I remember somebody getting really mad on the internet about all the fucking dark childhood show theories that they actually decided to go the opposite route and make like fun, like wholesome theories about dark TV shows. And the one I remember was Breaking Bad. It was actually just a bunch of kids getting together and making up silly stories about their science teacher.
I like that a lot. I'm a big fan of that one.
Great.
Oh, shit. I'm hoping he can't. Oh, he can. He 100% can. Back the hell up.
Move.
Oh, yeah. Is that a thing that still happens these days in, like, cartoons? Do they still have crossover episodes in cartoons?
Nope.
Not really anymore.
Yeah. Because I remember that happened all the
It's
time
mostly
when I was
movies
growing
now.
up. Yeah.
But,
Wait,
well, I don't even know if you...
Grim Adventures and Ed, Ed and Eddie?
Yeah, there was that...
What?
Yeah, there was that moment. I remember the intro of it. Like, not Ed and Eddie. Billy and Mandy try and call Ed, Ed and Eddie to solve their problem, and then they're just like, we don't do that. Go to Kids Next Door. And then they just like, that's the start of the goddamn crossover.
All I remember is this screenshot I saw online of that episode where Mandy just straight up takes over the Kids Next Door, and she's like sitting on their fucking throne or whatever.
I mean, Mandy's been known to do shit like that, so...
So that's all I know about that episode.
Wait,
I like it.
I didn't really like the episode.
Three of these shows,
but...
like an old school Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I like what was I gonna say? I like stuff, but
Ooh, I'm a fan of that as well.
Oh yeah, in BoJack Horseman, there's
Oh,
a recurring joke because one of the main characters is this like guy who considers himself BoJack's friend, but BoJack finds him incredibly annoying.
Dog?
The dog guy, yeah, Mr. Peanut Butter.
I keep forgetting his name.
His name is Mr. Peanut Butter, yeah.
Yeah.
But the premise is that back in the 90s, they were both on different sitcoms, but they were like basically the same premise or whatever. So like every time like Mr. Peanut Butter walks into a room now and sees BoJack, he just goes, "What is this? A crossover episode?" And BoJack's like, "I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna kill you." Hot take, stuff is pretty cool. It's true, stuff is cool.
I mean,
sometimes.
On the occasion, I will partake in some stuff.
I will partake in stuff,
Well, I mean,
some puffin stuff, yeah.
Oh my God.
What is puffin stuff?
I remember, okay, so
my
mother was telling me about it. So this was a show that she watched when she was growing up back in like the 60s.
Does it involve a magic dragon of some kind?
I don't remember. I think it was like one of those puppet shows, like the Muppets kind of. But
Big
like
fan of the Muppets, but
like my mom was
Muppets
telling me about.
ripoffs. Those things can get fucking weird.
I remember
man.
she said that she used to watch the show all the time growing up, and she really wanted my sister and I to watch it, so we did. And like halfway through the episode, my mom's like, "This show's bad."
Wait, what show was this?
HR Puffin stuff, yeah.
I've heard, now that you've added the HR.
Yeah.
Usually it's a terrible time when someone adds HR.
I know, right? HR never gets called for anything fun. It's not like, hey, let's call HR and invite them to the picnic.
Wait, who's HR?
You call it human resources. It's, we cover for the shitty execs no matter what.
Pretty much. Yeah, like you're supposed to report to HR when the execs are, you know, very upsetting in certain ways. But you know, that HR is just like, yeah, but they pay my salary, so.
Lukewarm takes are those
Yeah.
ones where people stare at you silently, then go back to what they were doing.
Anyway, it's 7, so wrap up whatever it is you're
Alrighty.
doing.
Let me find a bonfire first.
Yeah.
Or you could just die.
You could just die.
Uh,
Guess I'll die.
I really just, I just prefer not to do that at this time.
Yeah. You're gonna forget where the souls are if you just
Exactly.
die randomly. Yeah.
Exactly. At least you get me. Okay.
Yeah, I get you. I got you, fam.
Moran over there.
Yeah, I got
Fam?
you.
Did you say fam?
Yeah, I said I got you, fam.
Get away from me. Ew.
Alright.
Don't fucking fam me.
What's up?
What you want, fam?
Did you? I saw an internet post recently where someone was saying,
An internet
one of-
post or an internet shit post?
Either or.
Both?
It's kind of a shit post, but somebody was saying that like, what if there were like frat vampires who basically chugged humans, like, you know, like they pick up a human and just like start chug, and somebody replied, cracking up a cold one, cracking up a boy with the cold ones.
Oh, fan of that. Speaking of vampires, this will be the last topic before I homeward boner out of here. But
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
have you seen the What We Do in the Shadows show?
No, I remember you telling me about it a bit.
I got 2 episodes in before I had to stop. It was
yeah,
like,
I know you were telling me that it wasn't good.
It's one of
Wait.
it's terrible.
What
Yeah.
show is that?
Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows?
No,
I don't think I've
No,
heard of it.
the movie.
I haven't seen either actually.
Really? You should watch the movie.
Yeah, I know.
It's
You were
good.
telling me that too.
It's
when
a
we were
good
having
movie.
this. I think we were playing Dark Souls when you were telling me
Oh
about
my
that.
god.
The last
What
time
we
that
do
you
in the
decided to go on a
shadows.
Dark Souls, the
Alrighty. Anyway, I'm in a good position
Yeah.
to leave it off.
yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna
No.
throw out a well, what is it? Hey, I have been Purplite.
But ClearPearl, see you guys next
We'll
time.
see
We're
you
gonna be
next
doing
time.
some. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some Danganronpa.
And next week
Uh,
we'll be continuing this.
Yeah, because this
Alright.
one seems to be going pretty well.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Shank 40, whatever.
Alright.
Shanky for
Shanky
I-
for-
drugs.
just-
Shanky
Fucking-
for